beautiful freaks, and welcome to a brand new Christmas episode of Freakquels. I'm your host, EJ Leeson, and with me today is that handsome dude, Rory Caldwell. How are you, sir?
I'm doing great. I'm like really pumped for all the people that we have here right now. One of these people brought me an original theatrical poster for Nosferatu.
Yes.
And that made me really happy.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of where I can go to buy a frame right now.
Do you get yours custom made, or do you just go and buy like a 27?
I don't go crazy with that stuff.
Oh, okay.
I just buy the frame. But it's been a great day because literally I've been waiting for this day for months because Eyes Wide Shut just came out on Criterion. Mm-hmm. So we have that new Barnes & Noble that opened up.
Of course.
So literally I clocked out of work, jumped in my car, shot up to Barnes & Noble and bought Eyes Wide Shut and Hell's Angel today. And I'm really
cool.
really, really excited. The Howard Hughes movie.
Yeah. Did you get to watch it?
I didn't get to watch it yet, but I'm so pumped. This person comes up to me and he's just kind of like, hey, did you find everything you're looking for? I'm like, and more.
And more.
I was so happy. I was like skipping to the aisle, the Criterion section.
That was a very Patrick Bateman of you. And more.
And more.
I'm sure you didn't run out of breath and say, do you have the copy of Eyes Wide Shut?
Like, oh, a couple, and there's just like a huge wall.
Sir, relax. There's a few.
I think we're running out, and there's like a whole wall of them.
But yeah, no, that's awesome. That's really cool that you got those. It's funny because Becca was saying, she's like, yeah, I told Rory I'd get it for him for Christmas, but he's like, no, I got to get it now. I was like, oh, all right, cool. But let's go into that guest that you just talked about. Of course, we are with Mr. Greg Caldwell. How are you, sir?
Good, guys. Thanks for having me back. Good
Yeah,
to be
great
here.
to have you back, man. You're the one that suggested this movie.
I did. I thought about it after we saw Keeper, and I was like, oh, okay.
This is the one.
This is the one, I guess.
So Greg's to blame.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I am to blame.
And we're joined via satellite. No, I don't know, whatever it is. But we are joined by the one and only Dave Gonzalez. And this is your first time seeing the movie, right? Rory texted you today to be like, hey, check out this movie.
He texted me last night and he said, hey, have you ever seen Jack Frost? I said, yes, I've seen that delightful Michael Keaton movie that's quite sad for the holidays. And he said, no, not that one.
The good one.
The other one.
So I look it up. I watch it at 4 o'clock this morning.
Oh, no.
And Rory and I are discussing the movie throughout the day. And I said, you should let me have a run-in on this episode so at least this traumatizing experience could be paid off with something fun.
Yeah, like justify watching the movie.
Sorry, Dave.
I was like pumped when you threw that out there because I'm just like, when are you good? I'll wait.
Yeah.
Because I want you to have like a nice cathartic experience.
I'm not going to lie to you. Like, we talked about it yesterday. I'm like, oh, this, like, it looks so silly. Like, this is going to be like my first experience with Ice Cream Man when I first saw it.
That's a good comparison.
It certainly was not that.
No, it might be worse.
Yeah, the Michael Keaton one doesn't have a snowman sexually assaulting shit.
No.
So you missed out on all of that.
I think you need to see the director's cut.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
it's a totally different movie.
Yeah.
It's very dark. You pull some scenes out and it becomes a lighthearted family film. Mm-hmm. But you put those scenes back in, it's just gross filth.
It's just gross filth.
Jack Frost with Michael Keaton. Gross filth.
You want to get my nuts? Come on. Get my nuts. All right. So, Greg, one thing we like to do is talk about movies we've watched recently. What are some movies you've watched recently?
Well, I did see Begonia in the theaters. What was that, like beginning of November?
Yep.
With Rory, and I thought that was really, really good. It's probably one of my favorite things I've seen this year.
Me too.
I saw Predator Badlands, and I was disappointed. I feel like it was a neutered down Predator movie by Disney.
Disney made a Predator movie.
Yeah, pretty
it had
much.
bad in the title.
I saw the
Predator bad movie.
I saw The Running Man, and I was not very. I thought it was just okay. It didn't feel like an Edgar Wright movie to me.
Okay, all right.
It didn't really.
It didn't hit for you?
No, not really.
So after seeing Begonia, where you're like, man, this movie's so great, it can only go up from here.
Yeah, pretty much. I did see Keeper too with EJ, and I actually like Keeper quite a bit.
Yeah?
I thought that was really
Me
good.
too.
And then recently I finally watched Conjuring Last Rites. and I'd agree with what you guys said earlier. If you like the Warrens, it's good. And then through the movie, you're like, oh, yeah, there's a haunting going on here, too.
Plus, there's a family being tormented while they're having, like, matches of a ping pong and...
A whole priest gets murdered.
It captured the look of Northeast PA's West Piston perfectly. Like,
nice,
dreary,
depressing.
like, depressing looking.
So we don't live too far away from West Pittston, and they nailed it.
Yeah.
Actually, I think, like, they probably could have made it more depressing.
And then I also I'm caught up on It, Welcome to Derry, and I agree with Dave. It gets really good, like, once episode 5 comes around.
Yeah.
And Good Boy. I watch Good Boy because it's on Shudder now. And I thought that was an interesting movie. I don't want to talk too much about it and ruin it for people that haven't
You
seen
quelled
it.
my fears, so I can finally watch it. Anybody who has ever listened to the show before understands my thing with animals. I had a hard time with people under the stairs.
So I had to sweat it out for
Yeah, I needed you to give me the thumbs up before I went in.
Rory loves animals. Like, loves animals.
I look at raccoons and cry.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish you would have asked me. I saw Good Boy like a month and a half ago. I would have let you know. I asked. So, like, full disclosure, I asked because I couldn't make my press screening in August for this movie. And I asked my friend that went, I was like, just spare me. If he dies, I don't want to see it. Don't even bother telling me anything else. And once they confirmed the dog didn't die, I was like, all right, I'm in.
The only bad thing I think that can come of that movie is a lot of people are going to go buy that breed of dog now and realize, like, oh, this dog needs a lot of mental and physical stimulation because it's one of those kind of dogs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's cool, though, like, when movies like that come out and it does spike.
Yeah, like when everybody was buying Malinois after John Wick 3, and it's like, oh, these dogs need a lot of attention.
The best example, I think, was for Flo, because I guess there's been a lot more adoptions for black cats. Adopt black cats.
Yeah.
Everybody, I know I usually put the Kitties of Any PA Pet Rescue at the end of the show. Look them up and adopt your own Flo.
They do sit longer, I think, black cats.
They're so cute.
Yeah, they do sit longer in pounds.
You know what movie had, like, the reverse effect of that? Is Poor My Buddy got, like...
Oh, yeah.
After Child's Play came out, my buddy was, like, wiped out.
Yeah.
Like,
Everyone's like,
I don't want one of those.
I'm pretty sure that thing's alive.
Yeah.
Kid's sister started flying off the shelf more.
Kid, sister. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the end of My Buddy.
Yeah.
Did you see anything else?
I think that is it.
Cool.
Like, recently. I did finish watching Black Rabbit, too, on Netflix. And I
nice.
thought it was really good.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I have to check that out too. How about you, Dave? What are some new things you got to watch recently?
So I watched. Have you guys seen Raw and Titan?
Yes. Titan is really, really weird.
Yeah, I love both of those movies. And her latest movie, Julia Ducournau, premiered at Cannes to really bad review. But because it's a time of year where the studio starts sending me their FYC stuff, so they Neon sent me their booklet, and I was able to see Alpha, which is her third film. Mm-hmm. It is dog shit.
It's really bad. I thought you were going to say, like, it's really good, damn it.
This is the one.
Unfortunately, I was in for, like, the first 30 to 45 minutes. And then the movie kind of goes in the direction it wants to go instead of being interesting like the first 45 minutes were. And it just becomes a slog, and it becomes essentially like it's an allegory about the AIDS epidemic, but the way that, which is cool, kind of body horror, as the folks get worse, they turn into marble. So that body horror aspect is pretty cool.
Neat.
But if you're going to make a movie about the allegory of AIDS, just make a movie in the 90s about AIDS at that point, because it just becomes very a tedious experience. That it has some decent performances, but I was kind of underwhelmed and very disappointed by it. I'm glad that I wasn't at Cannes for this one, because it would have been a huge bummer, because I love her first two movies so much. I don't know if I talked about this the last time I was on. Did I talk about Marty Supreme yet?
No, but you did send me a
it?
message about it.
Marty Supreme is the second best movie of the year, and if it wasn't for a generational movie like One Battle After Another for me, it would be the best movie of the year. Wow. It is incredible. I was talking to Jen about this, my wife, and I bought 70 millimeter ticket to see it in December, and I told her, "You're coming with me." And I'm like, "I think you're gonna like it." And she's like, "Why? I don't like ping pong." And I'm like, "Let me ask you a question. Do you like sports betting and jewelry? Because it seems like you really liked Uncut Gems." And she was like, "Shut up. That's a good point. So the movie, even though it's about ping pong, sure, but it kind of follows the same trajectory of a guy that has this desire to be great, and he doesn't care who he destroys on the path to greatness. So it's excellent. Timothy Chalamet, the performance of his career, he is incredible in this movie. Just think of like a Safdie brother movie meets Catch Me If You Can with those types of vibes. It is excellent. Go ahead, Rory.
Oh, I was just gonna say. So you said this is like the second best.
It's my second favorite movie of the year. Yeah.
And the first one was One
it's
Battle.
One Bad After Another.
That's my favorite.
I question: weren't you on the promotional material for that movie? Didn't I
Yes, but
see
that's
you
not the
on
reason I love it.
No, that's weird. I was like so pumped when I saw that for you. I was just kind of like, EJ, look,
I was like, shut up.
that's our boy.
I mean, I agree with
I
Dave.
know
I
him.
thought it was the best movie of the year too. One battle after another. I
And
feel like
Sinners
it's
is
been
my
a-
number 3.
I feel like it's been a weaker year for movies, though. We were saying since
Yeah, I 100% agree. It's very like I was looking. Usually at the end of the year, I always like feel bad about just doing a top 10, and I end up doing a top 15. This year, I'm looking at it. I only have one movie left to watch, and that's two. I have The Testament of Anne Lee, which just hit my inbox, and then I have Avatar on Monday, and then I'm done. And I don't even think I'm like I have a top 10. I'm like I'm good. I don't need to. I can kind of throw a little highlight here and there, but it's been a very top heavy year in terms of movies for me.
It was like you go out of stuff. I was telling these guys, I forget what I've seen at some points because it's like, oh yeah, I did watch that this year.
Yeah.
Like, and this is a year that like I have been more dependent on like, you know what? I'll wait till November when the studio starts sending me the FYC stuff instead of going to the movies. Like that's where I've been at. Like this wasn't one of the other things I saw. It's not really an FYC thing, but I didn't see Freakier Friday in theaters, even though my wife wanted to see it. I just waited to watch it when it came to Disney Plus, and Rory and I were talking about it. And like, you know, if you like the original, you'll like this one. It's a harmless 100-minute movie, right, Rory?
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually we talked about this on the pod the one time. I rather enjoyed Freakier Friday. I thought it was very funny and charming.
Speaking of that, when you guys went and saw that, I had seen Caught Stealing, and that comes to Netflix this week.
Oh, that movie rips.
That was
so
a
fun.
good Aronofsky movie, like.
Yeah, it's the most un-Aronofsky movie he's ever made.
But it captures that time period like perfectly, like the late '90s.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of an Abel Ferrara film.
You know what? Yeah, because it's very New York, very very New York.
And Abel Ferrara is in Marty Supreme.
Oh, cool.
Oh, shut up. That's awesome.
So yeah, Caught Stealing comes out on Netflix like Friday, I think.
Oh, nice.
Oh, cool.
And then the last couple I wanted to mention, I saw another movie that's gonna be coming out on Christmas Day, FYC, Sung Song Blue with Hugh Jackman.
I want to
and,
see that so bad.
Yeah, me too.
Wait, what did you say?
I want to see that so bad. My father loved Neil Diamond so much that like when I was growing up, he would always play it on his acoustic, like different Neil Diamond songs, but he actually like sounded like him.
Yeah.
So it's like whenever I hear Neil Diamond, I just kind of like think of my dad. So I'm like kind of want to go in there and have a little emotional quiet
Yeah, it's
cry.
gonna
I
roller
want to
coaster.
prepare you, Rory.
Yeah.
So I liked it way more than I thought I would. I had like zero expectations for it. That movie goes in a direction that is so dark.
Oh, good.
Nice.
I had no idea it was going there, and like my timing was impeccable. I'm sitting on the couch watching it, and I tell Jenna, I'm like, oh, you know, right now I'm having a good time, but I bet you something, you know, negative is gonna happen, and then we're gonna have that's our middle of the movie like problem. Oh, it fucking happens literally 30 seconds after I say that, and it is not what I expected whatsoever. It
I'm
is a
so pumped.
It's gonna be one of those movies that like families or like older couples are gonna go on Christmas Day and they're gonna be like, oh, this is a movie about a Neil Diamond cover band. This is gonna be a delightful experience. And by the end of it, they're like, what did I just watch?
I'm ready for death. I'm ready to go.
Would you have
Okay,
put,
what
go
happened?
ahead. Would you have put Begonia in your top 10? I'm just curious because
I liked it. I didn't love it. I like that Yorgos tried to make a movie as small as he did because it's been a long time since he's made a movie
yeah, it
that's
felt
also
like the Lobster almost and stuff like
yes, 100% agree. So it's been a long time. I don't want to spoil it. Like the stuff it literally in the last 15 minutes is where it kind of lost me. Ironically, the most
I love the
Yorgos part
ending.
about it.
I love the
kind of
ending.
love the ending.
Yeah. I said to EJ in the one episode that we recorded recently, what I love about that script is that it could have gone in either direction. It's either like a hoax or it's happening. Either direction would have been satisfying because of the way that it was written. It would have landed either way. But without ruining anything, I really loved where it went because it's so like there's an image in it. Maybe we could talk off air at some point about it. But there's one moment in it where I'm just kind of like, oh, brilliant.
Yeah, I
The
remember
movie
talking to you about it, and we
Yeah.
kind of were like dissecting it afterwards. I'm like, oh, that is.
Yeah.
So
We had
can talk about it
scarves on
offline.
at the time. We were drinking tea and we had a little pinky out and stuff. It was a whole thing.
A high tea.
Anything else?
For you. Oh no, Eleanor the Great. With go to a June Squibb.
Yeah. How was that?
Really delightful. Movie goes in a direction I did not expect. This one not in like a depressing way, just a whoa. I can see why that's not in the marketing type of way because I think it's gonna upset some people. But I think June Squibb is pretty phenomenal. She's awesome. And then some really bad movies I saw. Well, I wouldn't say really bad. I had a good time with this. The Seduction, 1982's The Seduction. Anyone see that yet here?
No.
No.
Okay.
Sounds like a filthy porn.
It is about a newscaster who is stalked and tormented by a photographer obsessed with her beauty.
Oh.
Oh.
Does it turn into a filthy porn?
Late night
No,
with
it
Cinemax.
stars Morgan Fairchild as the woman who is stalked.
Well.
I wish it was played by Morgan Freeman. I would have been into that.
And then I
wasn't
saw this
popular, I don't think,
1988 movie called Last Rites.
I
It's
have
this,
seen that years ago, I think.
Oh yeah, this one sucked.
Is that with Tom Berenger or something?
Tom Berenger?
Yeah, that was bad if I
It
remember
was
correctly.
so bad. And then I saw for the first time last one, and I'll shut up, I promise. Arlington Road. Have you guys seen that?
That
Oh,
was
yeah.
a good movie,
Yeah, I saw that a long time ago.
So this was really good. I did not expect that end to be as dark as it was.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good ending.
And Tim Robbins
Yeah.
playing that, that's like going against what he usually plays.
Very much.
Yeah.
It was very, very good. I liked it quite a bit. And that's all. And I'll shut up now. That's all I got.
Yeah, that was
Dave, you
awesome.
could talk all you want.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's
Dave,
all good, man.
Honestly, I could just listen to you all night, and I'd be like, "That's a podcast for me,
Yeah, I'm
guys."
fine. Frequels out.
Freak was out, man. No, but Arlington Road, I saw that in theaters. Like,
Yeah?
I remember
Really?
seeing that with my dad. Yeah.
I honestly forgot about that movie till he just mentioned it.
Yeah.
Was that
It's-
late 90s or something?
no,
1999.
Yeah.
There you go.
That was a great year for
That's a
movies,
great
by
year
the
for
way.
movies.
I always look, and I know you'll disagree with me, Rory. I apologize in advance. I think
okay.
99 is one of the best movie years ever with one of the worst Best Picture winners
Oh,
ever.
yeah,
Like,
we're going to disagree on that one.
Oh,
I
American
know
Beauty.
you are.
American Beauty.
That's one of my faves.
It is one of his.
Yeah.
It's one of Anthony's favorites too.
Oh, it's so good.
I love Fight Club.
Yeah.
Fight Club was 99.
I like
yes.
the money pit.
I like that Fight Club thing.
Did you,
Yeah.
did you say you like the Money Pit?
Yeah.
I like the Money Pit too.
My favorite movie of 1999 was not American Movie, though. I'm sorry, American Beauty. I already gave it away. American movie, because clearly that's what I want to talk about. Dave, you need to watch American Movie soon. I keep harassing you.
Yes.
It's still on Criterion Channel, so I know I have to get
Dude,
to it.
it's like literally
It's really good.
top. This is how I feel about this movie. I always say this. I say this to people all the time. It's in my like top 2 favorite movies ever. Like top 2.
Let me ask you
That's
this.
a bold
this is a good,
statement.
I know.
This is a good segue to what we're covering, what you guys are covering today. Does it insult you that I watched this movie over that movie so quick?
You know, I wish I could say that I was insulted, but I'm not because I'm a weirdo. I'm just glad you watched it.
Did you see the? Can you tell us if it was at least decent? Did you see the Silent Night, Deadly Night reboot that they're doing?
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I just got the email today to request a screener. I'm very curious about it.
Okay.
Very curious. By the way, did you rewatch Halloween Ends, right?
Yeah, I did.
Do you still hate it?
I don't hate it as much, but I feel like it's too long. Also, like,
Yes, it is. I will.
They should have
100%
trimmed
agree
that
with
down
you.
a little bit.
It is
Trim
way
the
too
third
long.
act right out of that movie.
God,
That's where it falls apart, but everything leading up to it is great.
if she would
I
have just
like
shot
it.
him and it ended there, it would have been like good. But
I like Halloween Ends. I don't
too.
care.
I still think the YouTube ending would have been better if the mask had a Silver Shamrock label on the back of
Yes,
it.
100%.
Well,
All right. How about you, Rory? What did you watch?
Well, I saw Wicked for Good with you.
Oh, that.
Yes.
Yeah, that too. That too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to upstage.
I saw Wicked for Good. I think we talked about this in the last episode. I remember seeing the first one, the trailer, and being like, I don't think I'm going to like this movie very much because I didn't think it was a great trailer. And I saw the movie, and I really, really like part one a lot. Like, I thought that was like a really, really great time at the movies, and it has like one of those great movie moments at the end with Defying Gravity.
Yeah.
Wicked for Good is actually everything that I thought the first part was going to be. Like, all my concerns, all the things that I didn't want to deal with are in that movie. I don't know. I didn't really like it too much. I started getting really annoyed by the end because I just felt like there was like 45 endings to it. It just kept going. Not my favorite movie of the year. It's like a really well-made bad movie. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I like the cast. Except Michelle Yeoh, who seemed very bored, which is weird because I love her. Like, she's such a wonderful actress, and she just was not channeling Michelle Yeoh in that movie. Like, I don't know what's going on. But everything else was like good in it. I just that script sucked.
Yeah.
But I heard that's a problem with the actual.
So
Paycheck.
you guys seen the musical?
No.
So that's the problem of Act 2. And it's even worse because Act 2 is only like 45 minutes. So that 2-hour movie is just even like truncated even more.
Dude, my thing I really, really wish they did was that they just made this creative choice not to make part 2. Because that first one leaves off in a way that it would have acted as a pretty fine companion piece to The Wizard of Oz. And then they did the second part and they started trying to shoehorn The Wizard of Oz into it. And I was just like, none of this makes sense. Like, when you really start overthinking it, you're like, this movie doesn't really make any sense. I mean, the movie makes sense, but what they're trying to do with The Wizard of Oz and Wicked just, I don't know, it didn't work for me. But whatever. It seems like a lot of people are really liking it. It's making a lot of money. And, I'm glad other people are really enjoying it.
Yeah.
You were there.
I was there.
What did I say to you after it was over?
Wicked is bad.
No, I was like that was a really bad movie.
Instead of Wicked for Good, it's more like Wicked is bad.
He gave the critic it
no.
stinks.
Wicked for bad.
But no, you were like, I did not like that movie.
Yeah. But, it's fine. I also saw Predator Badlands, Greg. And I wanted to love it, even though I saw the trailer and I didn't love the trailer. But the movie, I kept hearing how it was pretty good. That's what everyone kept telling me.
Yeah.
And I saw it and I'm like, no, it literally feels like Disney made a Predator movie. They neutered that franchise so badly. Remember how cool the Predator used to be when he used to rip people's spines out? Mm-hmm. Now he's got to get the whole fucking plot of the movie is he has to get in touch with his emotions, and he has to build a
emo
family.
Predator.
Yeah, it's like well, the message of the movie is that family's where you find it. I'm like, in a Predator movie?
Did he skin anyone?
I forewarned you. I forewarned you. It wasn't that good.
I like the Predators that skin people.
I do too. I was rooting for his dad. That seemed more like a Predator to me. This kid was just kind of
He did seem more like a Predator.
Did he shoot anyone's arm off?
No. Well,
I like the Predators. I shoot arms off.
There was some violence in it, but because it's a Disney movie, they made them all like androids. Yes. So everybody that gets torn apart in the movie is like a robot. So it's like you're seeing the violence without actually committing to it. So yeah, it's a neutered Predator movie.
Once I saw the PG-13 rating, I should have known. I'm like, this is probably going to be going down that path.
Right after that, for a palate cleanser, I saw Keeper. And immediately after it, I left the theater and went and watched Keeper. And I really love Oz Perkins quite a bit. I was saying off air, even if his movies don't always, if they're not always like a home run, they're at least interesting. And sometimes I'll take that over an exceptional movie, just as long as there's a voice there and they're taking weird chances and trying things and not just making a movie that feels like it was made by committee.
Which I told you, it's weird because he actually didn't write this one.
Yeah, it kind of feels like it. If anything, it feels like a mid A24 movie.
Yeah,
that's kind of what it felt like to me. One where you're like, that was pretty good. It's not it's probably my least favorite of his movies, but it's still a very good movie.
And I liked the guy that wrote it is the guy, like I said, I've campaigned Dangerous Animals a couple times this year. I thought it was good. And that's who wrote it.
It's not for everybody because as I was leaving the theater,
I said that to EJ when we left. I'm like, people are either gonna love or hate this movie.
some guy asked me, he looked at me, he's like, "What the fuck was that all about?" I'm like, "I don't know, sir. Are we friends?" The best thing about that movie though was that
fuck was that?
There's no hand holding in it though.
no, there's not. But even better than that, some guy brought his companion dog into the theater, and he was just sitting in the seat watching the movie, and I was just like periodically looking back at him, and I'm like, "That's a good boy." And then periodically throughout the movie, I'd hear him licking it like water out of his bowl, so you kind of hear that dog drinking water sound.
Did
and
you
I was
go to
like,
Regal?
I did.
I've seen that guy.
Yeah,
I've seen that guy with the
He was in
dog.
our Halloween 3 screening.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
That is a good dog.
That is a great dog. The next day, I woke up and watched Altered States.
Oh, how was that?
I didn't
never
watch
seen
that
it.
yet. I bought it.
Altered States is a movie that I think it's only like an hour and 40 some minutes long.
That's good though.
Here's the thing. That movie should have been 4 hours long because there's so much interesting shit. Did you ever see this movie, EJ?
No, I haven't.
There's like these ideas, this conceptual stuff that they're touching on in that movie that I'm like, oh my God, like elaborate on that more. Like I wanted like this movie just to be like long.
Yeah.
It was written by Patty Chayefsky, like the guy did Network. Mm-hmm. Like it's one of like he wrote the script for it, and dude, it is like they touch on like these ideas of like where we come from, like how there's like elements within all human beings that are like it's like ancient because we're all made up of elements of the earth and the world and stuff, and like how he's like hey, if you can like get past things and tap into it, you can start exploring the world's secrets. And I'm like, keep going. And the movie, it ends fine enough, but I was like, I really could have gone for like a trilogy with this movie. Do you know what I mean?
I did pick it up. I gotta watch it. 'Cause
Yeah,
Criterion put it out. So.
I really was like, as I was explaining this to you guys, because you haven't watched it yet, tiptoed around that a tremendous lot. Like I'm like, don't say that part, don't say that part, don't say that part. But dude, you'll really like it quite a bit.
I did forget. I don't think any of us. Well, I haven't been on. You guys probably did. I forgot I did see Frankenstein 2 on Netflix, and I totally agree. I think like it lost a little bit not seeing it on a big screen.
Yep, it's a big screen movie.
Yeah.
I'm really happy that we took a 40-minute drive.
Yeah.
I watched To Catch a Thief on
cool.
4K.
Yeah.
It's a Hitchcock movie.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it in a while, but I bought the 4K, and that is possibly one of the most beautiful 4Ks I've ever seen. Honestly, because like like it's like the cinematography in that movie it is beautiful in general. It is like vibrant, right? And then it's like you get like Cary Grant and Grace Kelly, and they're such like movie stars. There's this really wonderful scene where she's like trying to like, for those who haven't seen the movie, I don't want to ruin anything, but there's a part where she's like, he used to be a cat burglar, and she's like trying to like tempt him to like kind of admit to it or like embrace his instincts, whatever. And the scene plays out like a seduction. And then at one point she like leans back and her whole face goes into shadow, but only the jewels around her neck are showing because it's like that's what he really wants. Like he wants to steal. And I was just like, that's such a fucking awesome shot.
Yeah.
Like Hitchcock was just like the reason why he's my favorite director of all time. That's your favorite too, isn't it, Dave?
Oh, favorite director of all time, yeah.
Fuck yes.
I've been falling asleep watching Alfred Hitchcock Presents like every night.
His movies, dude. I said this the other. I was talking to my friend. Oh, I was talking to Schwartz earlier today.
Yeah.
I told him I was like, I spent all this money going to film school, and I feel like I didn't learn as much as what I learned just watching Hitchcock movies.
Or De Palma.
Well, borrows.
That's
a
what
lot
I mean.
from
Yeah.
Hitchcock.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
He openly admits.
Borrows is being quite kind.
That's
Yeah, it's
I
very
was gonna
kind.
say.
It is outward theft. I love De Palma, but I mean, I like that he at least admits that
He does.
He's like Hitchcock is the guy. But no, his everything, all of his instincts throughout his career. There's one scene in To Catch a Thief where Cary Grant and Grace Kelly are just talking inside of a car, and they don't cut once. It's just them talking, and it's just the way it's staged and their dialogue and their performances, and you just don't realize there isn't a fucking cut in the scene. And it's so good. And she's like, I'm fairly certain she's my favorite actress of all time. Like if I was to like pick an actress that was
Really?
like my favorite actress, yeah. Every time I see her in a movie, I just think
bombs today.
I know, man. I don't even know who I'd pick.
I know
Yeah.
it's
I
weird,
couldn't
but like
answer
my
that off
instincts
right now.
always go
Grace Kelly.
to her. Yeah, I just think she's like the definition of like what a movie star is, and she's like just,
Cosine.
yeah, she like holds your attention too when she's like delivering her dialogue because she has a really, I don't know if you ever noticed this or not, but I think she has a very interesting voice, like the way that she like. The way she talks in those movies, it doesn't sound like anybody else. I don't know.
I also don't think he ever recovered from the hit. He never found the closest he got to another Hitchcock blonde per se was Janet Leigh. He never really found another Grace Kelly after she
No.
retired.
I don't think there was ever another Grace Kelly.
Yeah, like the whole idea. I did a podcast on Vertigo a few years ago, and like the fact that like that was the plan before she went away
Yeah.
and retired. Like, great. No offense to Kim Novak, but Grace Kelly in that role was like an absolute all timer.
Oh, in Vertigo? So, like,
Yeah.
I do love Kim Novak.
Kim Novak is great. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna lie.
it's hard for me to separate that now because, like, she has such a striking look for that movie. Mm-hmm. You know, like when they're at that restaurant and there's that awesome, like, it's so
perfect.
good.
It's so perfect.
That is,
yeah.
that's another one of my all timers.
I saw that on 35 millimeter.
Fuck you, Dave.
2 years ago.
I did too,
Listen.
actually. Just
happened?
earlier this year, I went to the Mahoning Drive-In and they showed on 35.
There you go.
Yeah, but you saw it in that one the one theater, but it wasn't 35. Wasn't it like 70 or something?
Was it 70? Oh, no, you're right. It was 70. So
Yeah.
it was 70 millimeter. And, yeah, stunning. It looks just like incredible on 70.
does some
And
of his
fun
movies.
fact, they destroyed the print after that by mistake.
Oh God.
Yeah, it burnt. They burnt it, and this is like, not to get on a tangent, but like the idea of like if you're gonna show prints with a lot of theaters in New York like doing, you need to have projectionists that know what the hell they're doing.
I just can't even imagine that movie.
That might be a
getting
lost
destroyed.
art at this point. Like
That's why like
projectionist, honestly though, like it's
I
got
used
to
to
be
be
older.
one.
Yeah,
I could
it's a
do it.
lost art.
Put me in the game, coach. No, I love like the Gap Theater and the Mahoning Drive-In because like they are still doing the 35 millimeter game, and I think that's just awesome.
I think Gap does some Hitchcock stuff every once in a
know.
while too. So I think they
Friggin-
did North by Northwest this past summer.
Earlier this year at the Mahoning, they did there was like a Hitchcock marathon, and I was there for it. It's actually where I got this shirt.
Oh,
But yeah, I just
I don't want to get wrapped up too, but I did want to mention why you guys are all here. It was on the other day. You know what's kind of an underrated Cronenberg movie? The Dead Zone was on.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody
Oh,
really
Dead Zone
talks.
rocks.
Nobody
Yeah, Dead Zone's
talks
good
about
stuff.
that as like you forget David Cronenberg directed that movie.
yeah, it doesn't. It's sort of like when you tell people that Kubrick directed Spartacus.
Yeah.
And you're like, really? All right.
Really?
Do you like Spartacus?
I mean, it is definitely not my favorite movie by far of his, but I did enjoy it when I watched
It's
it.
okay. I
liked
like
it.
Paths of Glory a lot.
Yeah, that's a much better
Yeah,
movie.
that's
Yeah,
so
that movie's
good.
great.
And it took 3 hours less to make it to get it out.
Exactly.
I am Spartacus. Last thing I'll mention, and then I'm going to pass it over to EJ over here. I concluded my trip to the Jersey Shore with Becca last night.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're done.
Thank
Oh, no.
fucking Christ.
You
No.
can start the challenge now.
No.
Now you can watch
Yes.
a good show about New Jersey.
Oh, The Sopranos?
Yes.
Oh, you never watched The Sopranos?
No, that's next on my list.
Good.
I know what though. I'm gonna say this. I'm not ashamed. I really enjoyed the Jersey Shore.
Hey, but
my
I'm with
God.
you.
Wait,
I'm-
did you see Family Reunion as well?
No, I'm gonna watch that though.
Yeah, I was gonna say you have to watch Family Reunion.
Dave's
I
face.
like all those people. I think they're really interesting and. I
Hey
don't know.
man.
I told you I prefer like the guilty pleasure. I watched the challenge, not the Jersey
Yeah,
Shore.
I watched the challenge as well.
Yeah.
I'm a big challenge fan.
I just like how like it's a miracle that those people got signed onto that show because I couldn't imagine them doing like real jobs.
What
It's
are you
insane.
talking about? JWoww's a director.
JWoww rocks.
JWoww is like probably my favorite.
Yeah, she's like I think she's such a badass.
Yeah, I was like, if I ever got into a fight, I wish JWoww could just defend me.
Yeah, she
You know,
like I want to
she's-
be like I remember it was like the second season. I'm like I kind of want to be friends with her.
I know, me too.
I feel like she would like somebody would come up to me and like push me and she just beat the shit out of them.
Yeah,
and I'm like
man.
I could have handled it, but thank you.
JWoww is the bomb.
Yeah. So JWoww, I know you're a fan. You should come on the show.
Come on the show.
and talk about movies.
We'll
with
get
us.
JWoww.
This is Dave's favorite segment.
Yeah, me talking about
Sorry,
Jersey
Dave.
Shore again. Oh, whatever. I had a good time. I don't watch a lot of reality TV, so I was very like at the beginning, Becca would be like, "Oh, do you want to watch it?" And I'm like, "Sure." And then by the end, I'm like, "Do you want to watch it?" She's like, "You want to watch it?"
Dave, keep in mind he hasn't watched True Detective season 1 yet either, but he
Oh,
watched Jersey
you
Shore.
are called Rory.
You have to watch
Rory.
that.
And
That's
he
the-
hasn't
You
watched
you don't need
Task.
to. You don't need to watch anything else except season 1.
Yeah, you don't have to watch season 2. Like I like season
season
2
2.
of True Detective, but
Yeah.
honestly, that first season, it's so
It's a
good.
fucking.
It's a
I would-
masterpiece.
I wouldn't say masterpiece, but it's fucking close.
Yeah,
it's
it's-
really close.
It's really good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's amazing. I would say it's like one of the best seasons of a television show ever.
Yeah, it's
Yep,
really,
I would
really
agree.
good.
And the only reason that it didn't win awards at the Emmys was because it was literally going head to head with the last season of Breaking Bad, and that's another one of the greatest seasons of television ever made.
Yeah.
Wait, can I ask you guys a question? Is JWoww in it?
No.
Well, I don't know if I'd be into it.
No, fortunately not.
McKay Wow, isn't it? Matthew
Ollie
McConaughey.
D.
McKay Wow.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
What'd you
He's
watch?
in it. So I saw Wicked, and I liked it a little more than you did, for
You
sure.
But you weren't wowed by it. I could tell.
Yeah, I was just I wasn't crazy about the first one
Yeah.
either, so I wasn't really I wasn't into it as much as everybody else.
Okay.
And I love musicals. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Well, I love musicals.
We
but
break out on the song all the time.
Yeah, I love musicals like
Me too.
Grease, Rent. I'm all in.
You were singing Rent at your party.
Yeah, that's right.
was
I
awesome.
Love Rent. So
I don't think you needed to start taking your clothes off the way you did, but hell, it's your
Yeah.
party.
I love
You
Phantom
made
of
the
the
call.
Opera. Phantom of the
Yeah.
Opera. But I just wasn't into Wicked as much as everybody else. But I did like the second one more than the first one. Yeah,
Shocking.
I know. But I think it was just
That's
because
that's an EJ take. Though.
yeah, that's
It is.
me.
It's a
like,
Halloween
you.
resurrection take.
yeah,
You were defending Halloween Resurrection.
Excuse me?
yeah. I defended Halloween Resurrection
Hey,
because I feel like it's underrated.
hey,
Misunderstood.
Misunderstood and underrated.
Dave, ask him what poster he got at Creature Feature.
Oh yeah, we had a local convention. He texted me he was gonna do it, so I egged him
so-
on. Like he definitely.
Listen, I'm the guy that defends Batman and Robin, so I cannot sit here and
Yeah.
really go off on but Halloween Resurrection, oy vey.
Yeah, yeah. I bought an original poster of that just
Why?
recently.
Did someone pay you to take it?
I know. I gave them money, and they're like, "Oh, thank you very much."
His
They're
dream
like,
is
we
to
never
get.
thought we'd get rid of this one.
His dream is to get Busta Rhymes to sign it eventually.
I wish that they picked up the poster and just blew it off, and there's all this dust. It's just been sitting here.
The man that brought Michael down.
It's like the ancient scroll. It's like
When you texted me, I'm like, I hope it was only like $20.
That's 2002 dust.
it's like Last Action Hero. I get sucked into that movie. No, but
Well, that movie certainly sucks.
Oh no, no!
see, you set me up.
Halloween Resurrection. The thing about that movie.
Insert. Check out our Halloween Resurrection episode.
Did you already get that hung up? Like, did you take it
No,
up
I
all
didn't-
excited?
I didn't hang it up yet.
Took out your like
It's
really
gonna
good
happen.
one sheet of like Evil Dead out of the frame to put up Hollywood.
So
Halloween
weird.
I
Resurrection.
think this should be the team that we do Jason X with next year.
Yes.
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, I like Jason X. I'm just gonna throw that
Hey,
out there.
Dave, you should try to get JWoww to do it with us too.
Yeah,
I think that'd be fun.
yeah.
She
I like
didn't
J-Lo.
appreciate what I said about her in 2010 when I was watching Jersey Shore.
What's that?
Oh, I was not. She was one of my least favorite characters on that.
Oh,
characters, because
no.
they're not real people, by the way.
They are not. No, they're not.
Dave doesn't look at them as real people. He's like, no, they're characters.
Characters.
You know what's really funny, and then we can blow past it. There is, I think it's like the finale of the first season. They're like talking to the situation, and they're like, "Hey, man, you don't have to act like that. You can just like literally be yourself." And he's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Like they're like trying to like say to him like they're trying to say to him like you don't have to act like a cartoon character. And he's like, "I don't know what you're talking about." And then it cuts to Pauly D. And he's like, I don't know what they're talking about. He's like, he's been like this since day one. He's like, that's just him. You got to accept it.
Like, I hope they study his brain when he goes, because I know he has CTE.
It's something.
It's something. Did you ever wait? Last thing about Jersey Shore.
Oh my goodness.
Did you see Mike the Situation do the roast? I forget. It was the roast of someone, but he got up and he did like comedy.
No.
Oh, you should watch that.
I'm going to watch it.
Yeah.
Is it as good as that song I sent you?
It is. It might be even better. I don't know. I would say watch it and see how well he does.
I'm going to watch that.
Did you guys ever see it?
I have not.
Okay. I forget who he roasts, but he literally is in front of like all these comedians. He goes up and he does comedy. And it goes over just as well as you think it
I'm
would.
so pumped.
Yeah. Watch it.
He should
Definitely
go on
watch it.
Kill Tony, so he could just get roasted on that show.
What else you see?
And then I just was like watching a bunch of Tubi original kind of horror Christmas movies. So I watched Santa Stein.
Fuck.
And it was
Is that a sci-fi original?
yeah, it's this kid accidentally kills Santa when he's a kid and he feels bad.
That sounds
So when he's older, he brings Santa back and he's like a monster now. It's
That's
pretty
awesome.
It's
Hey,
it was
maybe
pretty
we should
cool.
cover that this holiday season.
So that's why I was like watching all these like terrible Christmas movies.
Well, let me know when you get to the terrible ones.
So oh yeah, I know.
That sounds
yeah.
awesome.
Well, didn't he pick that summer camp slasher one that was really,
Yeah,
really
Popeye's
bad?
Revenge was like the worst movie we've ever covered.
I thought you were talking about the camp. What was it called?
Bloody Murder.
Bloody Murder.
Dude, I loved Bloody Murder.
Me too.
For all the wrong reasons.
I
but,
know. It's
yeah.
a wonderful train wreck.
But yeah, other than that, and then I rewatched. Do you ever see Wings of Desire? It's a Criterion film.
Oh, yeah. God damn
Dude,
it, that's a great movie.
It's awesome. Yeah, because I watched like Good Fortune, and then I was like, I kind of want to watch like Wings of Desire, and I love
so
Peter Falk
beautiful, that movie.
too.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. But no, he's awesome in that movie. Anyways, so I watched at least one good thing, and I watched Welcome to Derry. I watched the latest episode 5, and I wasn't feeling the first 4 episodes.
Yeah, he seemed a little lactose intolerant about dairy.
Yeah, I was
Just
like
okay.
a little lactose on dairy, and
That's an
but
alright
then
joke.
but then the 5th episode, I was like, oh, all right, this is kind of cool. They I don't want to give it away. It's good. I think it's like finding its footing a little bit.
I could finally talk about it with people too, since everyone's caught up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw that a while back. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Is
it sucks
JWoww
because they
in
never
it?
set me the rest, so I'm basically now
Oh, so
watching
you're
with
right
everybody.
where us.
Yeah.
I'll
poor
get back
folk
to you on
are.
this.
Yeah.
Well, I'll ask you more about the cast.
Oh yeah, no, the cast the kids are good.
They are.
I think they're all like interesting and like I don't know. Some stuff it feels very full, like they're just trying to fill out episodes.
Oh, it's filler?
Yeah, like some stuff is filler, but then I feel like the 5th episode really has like some great payoffs.
Oh,
I feel
good.
like the fourth
Yeah.
kind of started breaking into that when they were like up in the. I don't want to ruin it, but yeah,
Yeah.
like the 4th episode kind of starts. You see where it's going a little bit more.
Yeah.
And I do think that reveal
It was
in
great.
the 5th episode is phenomenal.
It's great.
Oh, it's
that
great.
whole sequence down there is great.
Yeah. And I think that's what was missing, because Pennywise wasn't really in it until the 5th episode.
But it does take like
But
different
I don't know.
forms, so
Yeah.
Are we still talking about the Jersey Shore?
Yes. Yeah. So
Remember when Pennywise and the situation we're having that?
that's why Angelina went missing. She's
You want to
floating.
come in the hot tub? We all floating here.
We all floating here.
Pennywise doesn't go in the hot tub with grenades.
I didn't mention this since EJ mentioned Christmas movies. I just want to let you guys know that I subscribe to the Hallmark Plus streaming app for the month of December to watch my
nice
Hallmark
for
Christmas
that.
movies.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hope Silent Night, Deadly Night 5's on there.
That is a romantic movie.
Very romantic.
Is that the toy maker one?
Yes, it
Yeah.
was.
The one that Andy Rooney
Mickey Rooney.
Mickey Rooney
Yeah.
like bashed the original, and then he's collecting a paycheck in part 5.
I respect him.
I respect when actors do that.
I do. I like when they sell out. You see anything else?
No. And then, of course, I watched this movie, Jack Frost.
Holy shit. And were we talking about the Michael Keaton movie? Let's clear that up real quick.
So I made a mistake and I watched the Michael Keaton one. No, I'm just kidding. I watched this one, and I remember seeing this when I was younger and being like, what a weird movie.
By the way, I need to comment so the audience. He has very nice artistic notes. He has
does.
Title written up there.
Oh, thank you. I don't think my handwriting's great at all, but thank you.
I like your one note. It says, I hope Rory talks about JWoww.
Yeah. Just hope he talks about JWoww the whole time.
No, dude, this is that movie that everybody accidentally saw. Because it's weird because, like, I ran into more people than you'd think that have seen this movie, and they only ever bring up one scene in it, and we'll get to it.
Right.
I'm not going to get too far.
Shannon Elizabeth scene.
Yeah. It's
their big break.
Like, just like random people who don't watch horror movies are very familiar with this one.
It does seem that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a strange one.
It's
I was
weird.
shocked, Dave, when you said that you hadn't seen it.
All jokes aside, I had heard of it before.
Yeah.
It was just never got to it. When you told me it was on Prime, I'm like, all right, this is like, it's the most wonderful time of the year. And
This,
yeah,
if I remember right, this sold like a bunch of copies like immediately, like when Vinegar Syndrome put it out.
Yeah, it's a weird like favorite for weirdos.
Yeah.
Imagine being a fly on the wall at Blockbuster and people mistaking like Jack Frost for Jack Frost.
All right, honey.
I'm still waiting for Michael Keaton's big scene. Where is he?
Yeah.
You're
it's
5
funny
years
you
old.
say that because I posted on my Letterboxd review of this movie was for 86 minutes. I was wondering if Michael Keaton was just a glorified cameo, and so I realized this was not the right Jack Frost.
This is not right.
This is actually the Halloween 3 of the Jack Frost franchise.
Don't you dare disrespect Halloween.
Michael doesn't show up.
Oh no.
It's a different Michael.
Michael Keaton.
Yeah,
There
I made a
is
joke.
sequel to this movie too.
Yeah, it's like Snowballs or something.
He's
it's
like
called.
in the beach or something. I
Yeah.
believe.
I've seen it.
Yeah, me too.
I haven't
I've
seen
watched
it forever. So.
Yeah, I saw it once.
Does it have a tagline? Because the tagline to this movie, "He's chilling and killing," is kind of a banger.
Hey, man,
That's a good tag.
One thing I'll say about this movie is that for how fucking ridiculous it is, I love the people who made it because they knew exactly what they were making.
Yeah, it's very self-aware. I didn't
leaned-
realize that.
They leaned into it real hard. There was no delusions as to what they were making.
It's been so
Yeah.
long since I seen it. I should say that I forgot how self-aware it is.
Yeah, and it's like it's that thing, EJ. We've covered so many movies, and I
Yeah.
always say to you, this would have been better if the killer had one-liners, and there are one-liners.
One-liners.
There's a lot of them.
I wrote many of them down.
I had to stop writing after a while. I'm like,
Some,
okay, I can't keep up.
some just happen. It's just like someone touches him and he's like, I got a line for that. So
They just
it's
let him
weird.
go. He just
Yeah.
he
Are your
improvs.
fingers cold? Yeah, that's not. It's like you're not trying.
You're not even trying
the
anymore.
way it looks too.
Yeah.
It's like a pen-up mattress with glitter on it.
It's awesome.
It looks awesome.
Let's jump into
I don't
this
know.
crap.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this film starts with a kid asking a bedtime story, like for a bedtime story from her uncle, and he starts to tell the story of the serial killer named Jack Frost.
Why is there a British accent too in the beginning?
Yeah, that's true.
You mean with the little girl? Yeah. I just want to know what was up with that little
And the
girl.
uncle was kind of
Yeah.
It's
sounded
like
awesome.
Uncle Henry of a Uncle Henry, right?
Yeah, Uncle Henry.
Uncle Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer.
Yeah.
Yikes.
But he sounded like Roddy McDowell, right? Like, didn't he like sound kind of like a Peter
A
Vincent
little bit, yeah.
esque? But yeah, so the uncle starts telling the story of the serial killer named Jack Frost and the lore of his kills and how he started putting parts of bodies in his pies. And eventually he gets incarcerated by a local sheriff that just happened to catch him, right? And I have to say, the opening credits for this movie with like the uncle's voiceover and telling like the niece the story, and you're seeing the Christmas tree with all the credits within like the ornaments and stuff. I was like, this is really cool and creative.
Yeah,
I actually
I
think
agree.
that's like
Yeah.
one great thing about this movie. The opening credits are actually legit awesome.
And it was-
you don't see that much
It was.
anymore.
I
in
wrote
movies.
it down. It was 5 years, 11 states, and 38 deaths later.
Yeah, yeah.
Jeez. Yeah, he was busy.
Yeah,
He started getting careless or something, right? Like,
yeah, he started getting careless because he was like, I'm so good at this.
I want to say one thing about Jack Frost is that you can condemn him for what he did, but he was busy.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Right? Like some
he
of
took
us just,
pride in his work.
yeah, some of us just lay around and we don't do shit.
No, I think the artistic merit of just this whole opening credits is really, really
Yeah.
cool. And I wish more movies, like, now that we have, like, better effects and all this cool stuff, we should have opening credits as thoughtful and
Yeah.
creative as this, and we don't.
It was neat because like they really could have just played some like really intense like Christmas rock or whatever they were playing in this
Right.
movie, and they just kind of like scan across Christmas tree, give some stock footage, whatever. But
Yeah.
they did something fun with their opening credits.
Yeah.
They maximized the creativity.
And they
Space.
also gave you like all this exposition about the killer like right up front. And so you don't
So you don't have to
The-
waste time later.
yeah, you didn't have to spend like all this time reiterating
Yeah.
it.
And best
so I
of
thought that
all,
was cool.
best of all, it was done terrorizing a little girl. So that's
Which
funny.
is the best way to
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I wish those kind of bedtime stories were read to me when I was a kid. My mom read some kind of fucking Goodnight Moon nonsense. I
Oh.
wanted to hear about serial killers.
Yeah. I always
Did you?
This was still like not as creepy as the beginning of Silent Night, Deadly Night, or anything though. So-
Oh, sure.
no, yeah.
What
Did you
saying?
guys know what the original script to this movie was a hybrid of?
There was a script?
Yes. So the original script was inspired by The Abyss and Shocker.
I could see Shocker
I
a
could
little
see
bit with
Shocker.
the one-liners.
They
yeah.
definitely hit Shocker. I don't know if the
I don't know
Abyss...
the Abyss is in there.
They didn't
anywhere.
reach the
There's a
heights or
clip like
depths.
looks like
Yeah.
it's stolen from Frosty the Special. But-
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
We'll get to that.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah.
And then it was going to start in a small town and end up in a skyscraper. And it was going to be directed by fucking Rennie Harlan originally.
What is it, Nakatomi
What?
Plaza they're going to go to?
No, Skyscraper with Dwayne Johnson.
And it was supposed to have a $30 million budget.
Hey,
apparently,
there's
too.
Campbell's in it, too.
Yeah, Nev Campbell's in that too. So then we cut to two guards driving along, and they're escorting Jack Frost to his execution through this blizzard. And I have to say, the way they filmed this, also pretty cool and
Yeah.
creative.
Yeah, it was pretty cool looking.
I know it's like low budget, and they're trying to like, cut corners the best they can and like make it possible. And I actually really liked it. I thought it was cool.
I did too, because the snow is like really, really intense. But I think global warming really hit that town hard. Because the next day it's like all the snow's gone.
Yeah.
It might be higher elevation. They're in Colorado.
I don't know. It's just
Melts
like
quicker.
I guess. It's like what's it called? It's called like Snowman Town or something.
Snowton or something like that?
Snowyton or something?
Snowmonton. Snowmonton.
Yeah, it's weird. But go on.
Yeah. So in the back, we see one security guard named Harv. He's sitting there and he's smoking. And Jack is like, "Hey, can I get one of those?" And the guy blows smoke in his face. He's like, "Yeah, right." And then he just goes, filtered.
Yeah.
Right? I was like, all right, I see what's going on here. And
Somebody wrote their quips the night before.
yeah.
What could he say?
Filtered.
Filtered.
Now that Dave said that, though, he really is leaning to like the Horace Pinker character in this.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah.
He's got the one-liners. He actually, if anything, there's a lot of times where I feel like they were really inspired by Chucky, because there's times where he sounds like Chucky.
Yeah, actually, there's times where he sounds like Chucky, but then also I'm like, oh, he's doing a really good, like Jack Torrance. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
Jack Nicholson
Yeah.
stuff going on.
More jokes about Shining later.
Yeah. So the blizzard's conditions are causing, like the. Hold on, I'm so sorry, I messed up my.
Oh,
writing
you're off
here.
the show.
So I'm gonna
You're
redo
fired.
that. Let me redo it.
You're fired.
Let me get a redo.
One shot,
Redo.
Lisa, and I told you from day one.
So the blizzard have these terrible conditions, and so we see a genetic research truck collide with the prisoner truck, and Jack escapes out of there.
Was that Clint Howard driving the truck, by the way?
It looked like
It
him.
did look
didn't
like
it?
him.
I was like, wait,
I couldn't tell because it's like a very
are
short
we 2 for
cameo.
2 on Christmas Clint Howard?
I think
movies?
so. And also, I have a question.
Dave,
If
was
you're-
that Clint Howard?
It was not. I just IMDb'd it just because I was curious.
Did it look like him though?
It did.
It's Kmart Clint Howard.
I have a question. If you're driving like a prison transport, right, and you crash it, do you get fired?
I don't know.
Like, do you get like a strike system? Like, if you crash more than like 3 times, you're out.
No, I would say, if you crash and the prisoner dies, you're good.
What if
right?
you crash
But
into a
if you-
Because they're like on death
What if you
row.
crash into a genetic
yeah.
research vehicle?
and the prisoner escapes, then that's pretty bad.
They need
Especially
the
if-
guy from Halloween 4, and for someone to say Jesus, and be like, Jesus ain't got nothing to do with this place.
Yeah.
These ain't got nothing to do with this place.
I will say one thing about this movie that I love
Yes.
right out of the gate. I love any origin story of a villain running into toxic waste and turning into something.
Yes.
It's like one of my favorite things ever.
But the funny thing is, he gets out of the truck. He's like, "Yeah, I'm out." Right?
Yeah.
And then, and then he just stands there and he sees like the driver of the prisoner transport kind of like stumbling out. He's
with
like,
the lights
"Oh."
wrapped around him.
Yeah,
like a
with the lights
star
wrapped around him. He's like,
tinsel.
"Oh, today's not your day, right?" And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the chemicals just explode out, right? Like they just start spraying out and covering Jack. And I was like, "There's nothing that it just starts spraying. It doesn't like."
There was like a pressure valve, you see, right? But,
Right.
Like, that was it.
Yeah.
And it's funny too because like the guy is just like the transport guy is just like staring at him awkwardly
watching
as it's
it
happening.
happen.
They keep cutting back to him. I'm like, once is fine.
Yeah.
Don't keep showing him. I do like this segment though when it goes into the Frosty the Snowman cartoon.
It does.
It reminded me a lot of that
yeah.
sequence in Spider-Man 3 when the sand is like
Oh, like bonding with his
yeah.
DNA.
yeah.
Yeah.
It actually had a little bit of vibes to that. I'm wondering if Sam Raimi's a fan.
I was waiting
Yeah.
to hear Jimmy Durante's voice when that scene came up.
Frosty
Cartoon.
the So we also see, so all these chemicals spray onto him and it just starts melting his skin. And like you said, he basically melts into the snow and his DNA we see bonds with the chemical bonds with the snow
The effects
and his
weren't
DNA.
terrible there, though.
No, but the effects like all look awesome.
Like, yeah.
I just love this kind of nonsense where it's like,
Yeah,
I
me
got hit
too.
with a chemical and turned into a snowman.
Where he kept, they
He's
kept
like a
flashing
Spider-Man
over-
villain.
Maybe that's why they kept flashing over to him, because then he was like skin, then it's like bones almost at one point.
Yeah.
He just kept melting.
It reminds me of the
Spike
old
from
Spider-Man
Gremlins?
cartoon.
Oh, okay, yeah.
A Spike from
Oh, he's like-
Gremlins too when they're in the lab.
yeah.
No, it's just like a lot of the animated Spider-Man show from the mid '90s was a lot of people just bumping into shit and getting turned into a monster.
I turned into Hydro Man because I was in the Navy and I got knocked overboard into chemicals.
Dude, I love one of my favorite moments in that Spider-Man cartoon was with Hydro Man because he's like, I'm Hydro Man. Spider-Man's like, did you say your name is Hydro Man? Man, dogs must love you. That is a funny line.
That is pretty good. And then we see all this happen. Like the guy literally melts in front of the security guard. And the security guard has the funniest reaction because he goes, "Yes!" Like he's actually... It's not like, oh my god, I just watched a man melt and die.
Do you think they filmed
He's
that
like-
for like the trailer?
Maybe? I don't know. Do you think so?
I don't know because it is
Yeah.
weird. It's like
His
a weird
reaction's like,
delivery.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if they had a trailer. This was like direct to video, so they had the video trailer.
Yeah.
It's just that guy.
This winter.
Like at the very end, it's like Jack Frost coming to video December 12th, and then it cuts to that guy. He's like, yes.
Yes.
They might not have even printed posters or anything for this one in the video stores.
I wish they did. So we cut to the police officer who caught Jack Frost, and his name is Sam Tyler, Sheriff Sam Tyler, and he's nervous about the execution going well that night.
He's the casting for Jack Frost in the human form.
Yeah.
it's really good because he's real weird looking.
Yes.
He's a weird looking man.
It's Scott McDonald, right? Or MacDonald?
Yeah, McDonald or something. Yeah.
He was the villain, I think, in Three Ninjas Knuckle Up. If you guys
my
have
God.
ever seen the sequel to Three Ninjas.
That sounds about right.
Rocky
Another
loves
not very
Emily.
well seen movie, right?
Is he in Marty Supreme by any chance?
Maybe he has a cameo.
I don't know why I wrote this, EJ, but I wrote, want to make a movie about a killer named Chili Stabino with me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Chili Stabino would be a really good name for like a winter slasher.
Yeah, I'm not even joking. The other day, I was like watching these horrible Tubi movies, right? And I'm like, I want to make a really bad Christmas horror movie. And then I was like, what could I call it? And then I was like, oh, a hell-marked movie, right? Yeah,
good.
And it's like a love story. It's kind of like Hard Eyes, right? Where it's like a Hallmark movie, like the makings of it, but all this like horrific horror stuff is going on at the same time.
I feel like it's a good idea, but the Christmas market's flooded, so maybe you should try like New Year,
yeah.
because like New Year, there's not a lot of New Year's Eve movies.
Wait, I will fund this movie if the killer's name could be Chili Stabino.
Chili Stabino.
I want a killer with that name.
With the name like Chili Stabino, of course he's a killer.
What else is it gonna be? It's like when you name
Like
your,
a
it's like
Hanukkah horror movie or something.
Oh yeah, that's true.
it's like when you name your kid Jeeves. There's only such a career path you can have at that point.
You're going to Butler School.
I don't want to go to Butler School. What are you gonna do with a name like Jeeves?
Hopefully you get a job with like a Tony Stark or a Bruce Wayne fella.
But I want to be Tony Stark. I don't want to be the butler.
Sorry, Jeeves, that's how it goes.
If I named you like Tony, you'd be fine. But we went with Jeeves.
We went with Jeeves.
Don't embarrass the family.
So we see where.
Wait, one thing. So like when
yeah.
he gets caught, when Jack gets caught.
Oh yeah. So
And he-
Sam has a flashback.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sam's like remembering catching him.
Right.
But it seems like Jack is aware that one day he's going to turn into a killer snowman. Because he's like, I'm going to come back. Wait and see. Wait and see
He does
what I
surrender
do.
very easily to
Yeah.
like the local cop, like small town cop.
It
too.
just sort of seems like he's got this
And he's
foresight.
dressed like Jack Torrance too. Like
got a
he
little
has like
Jack
the red
Torrance.
jacket and the
Yeah.
flannel thing
I
going
think there's
on.
a
Oh
couple.
my.
That might be a homage.
Yeah, maybe because he's acting a lot like him in that scene. But yeah, we see where Jack Frost, he's swearing revenge. He's like, "You'll see, I'll be back, and I'm coming for you."
I'll be
I'll
back.
find a way.
Windy.
Windy,
Give me the bat. Light
the
of my
cups.
life.
Yeah, I don't want to hurt you.
Well, so he's remembering this when the family's in the car, right?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
driving, and his son is like, "Dad."
I was kind of hoping that they were taking that kid to visit Grandpa, and that this was going to turn into another Christmas horror movie.
I would have loved that, like a whole another like Silent Night,
Yeah.
Deadly Night. That
Christmas
would've been-
night is the scariest goddamn night of the
That's
year.
what I was referencing before. It's like, what's with that grandpa in that movie? In the intro?
the scariest night of the whole damn year.
And then lo and behold, on their ride home.
So we cut to the accident where the one security guard who survived is rambling to himself. He's like, I saw him melt in the snow. And then we see this one FBI agent walk up to him. He's like, come with me and tell me what happened. And we never go back to that ever again. Like, I don't know if the security guard lived or if he's dead. I have no idea.
He's
like,
seen too much.
yeah, I don't know if he's seen too much and this FBI agent takes him out because they don't really specify what happened.
They should have cut away to been like when he's like yes to another one where there's a gun pointed at him. God damn it!
What a week.
So it's the next day, and we see that Sheriff Sam, who caught Jack, is with his family, and they're giving him high praise. And Ryan's like, "You're the best dad ever."
The kids like flirt with his dad.
Yeah, he's like, "Dad, you're real handsome."
It's real weird.
It's like a Tom Brady.
I just want to say too, that's a wonderful ugly '90s kid actor they got there.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be picking on this kid all night.
It is a budgeted movie.
I'm just saying that kid's just kind of like, I think my dad's really attractive.
My dad's super attractive. Why are you saying this? But even the wife is giving like a lot of praise too. She's like, "Yeah, you are the best cop and the best husband." He's like, "All right, guys, calm down."
As he's making him that weird dessert that he called like oats. Is that what he said? He's making him oats on the
Yes.
like oatmeal. Is that supposed to be oatmeal?
Hey everybody, can you hear the the weekly phone call in the background.
Yeah.
That person didn't miss their time.
No. Yep.
This is a joke.
So wait, is it 8 o'clock on the dot?
No,
And
it usually happens about 8:30.
8:30. Okay. Yep.
So interesting. Whoever's doing that, we're gonna miss you.
We're gonna miss you guys.
Hey, that kid throwing all that shit into the oatmeal, I would have yelled at him.
Oh yeah. So he's just like throwing all the stuff into his oats,
Wasting all
or
the
whatever.
marshmallows.
Yep.
And-
I would have yelled at that kid. I would have been like, I work all fucking week and you're wasting food like this.
You ugly little.
They're taking your belt off.
But this kid is like, I made these for you, Dad. And he's like, oh, thanks, man. And he like takes the cookies and he goes. And then downtown, we see where Sam meets with all the different locals who are preparing for the snowman competition. Which, how did they get all their snowmen to downtown? Did you think about that too?
I did. No, actually, you know what, EJ? I didn't think about that, and I should have.
I didn't either. So that's a good one.
It's not like they just built it there. You know how like you kind of have to like use the snow around you, and you use a lot of snow to make those. So I was like, how are they?
Well, that's
doing...
what happened. Why it didn't look like a blizzard.
Oh, the whole town.
There you go.
The whole town made
town.
snowmen.
See
Yeah,
that?
but I was like, how do they get their snowmen?
That's
there?
a
I don't
cheaper
know.
way instead of using a plow. It's like, all right, we're gonna have a snowman building competition.
And we meet Jill, played by Shannon Elizabeth.
And my only note here is, I wonder how Shannon Elizabeth feels about this movie.
I'm
That
so
is-
curious.
What if you stuck something like Jack Frost for her to sign?
I told Dave this morning that that's my goal in life right now.
She's like, oh, you think that's expensive when you see like her prices? Honey, that's gonna cost you.
And you got to get like a old VHS copy of this and be like, I'm an OG of this movie.
Yeah.
And then you just hear her shudder.
Would you consider
Please.
coming on our podcast to talk about this?
Like, the fact that you like this movie makes me not want to be in the same room with you.
Your taste is really dead.
You can just, and you have
Terrible.
to ask her, how many takes did that take?
Yeah.
Well, she's like, I'm Shannon Elizabeth, so a lot.
Sir, that will be $50 per letter of my name.
I don't hate Shannon Elizabeth, by the way. I'm just saying.
No, but her prices are already high. Imagine.
Oh, no, I was
stickiness.
just making fun of her acting abilities.
No, you know what the weird thing is? So like Jennifer Aniston was embarrassed by Leprechaun.
Yes.
And you watch Leprechaun and you're like, it's not really that bad. Why would you be embarrassed about it? Where this, I'm like, oh no, Shannon Elizabeth,
You have
totally
every-
get it.
Yeah,
Totally
like I could
understand.
just see her like hurrying you away.
But like McConaughey owns Texas Chainsaw Next Generation.
Yeah. Does
So-
Renee Zellweger?
Yeah, she owns
does?
it too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. So I like, that's what I mean. Like, you know, certain stars are kind of like, yeah, I was in that. Like Kevin Bacon.
And it's interesting, like so many huge stars start off in like these types of
B
movies.
horror movies.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Johnny Depp or Jonathan Depp, as it were.
Does George Costanza own The Burning, or is it the Weinstein thing? He might just stay away.
Maybe
from that.
writes it off.
I like
don't
to
know.
think that he's like he seems like a cool guy, Jason Alexander. I feel like he'd be
Because
good
I
about
know
it.
Rudd, like he's fine with Halloween 6. He's like,
Yeah.
yeah,
And he should be.
Yeah. No, he's
Don't
awesome.
bring that up because Dave's on here. I made sure to say it.
I was the man alone on a sinking
Sigh
ship.
of, oh.
I was on Dave's podcast.
I would
defending that
have
movie.
sided with you on defending that though, because I like that one.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
should have called Greg.
When Michael Myers was 6 years old. Sorry.
Stabbed the sister to death.
Hey, Mrs. Blankenship, you don't mind me living up here and putting Uzi pictures on the wall, do you?
yeah,
There's my fatigue jacket.
Yeah.
I will say one weird thing about Halloween the Curse of Michael Myers, though. I think it's funny that you're introduced to Tommy Doyle. He's supposed to be your hero, and the first time you see him, he's spying on
He's
a
a
woman
peeping
taking
Tom.
her clothes off.
He's
a
an
peeping.
absolute creep.
He
man.
is a creep.
He's a peeping. He's a peeping
As
Tommy.
a father, if I walk in on Tommy Doyle with my kid, I would have beat the living fuck out of him.
I know.
He
But-
seems like the kid that sat in the cafeteria alone. And
Hey,
ate.
guys, you're forgetting something. He knows all about dinosaurs.
So tentacles.
She's like, oh, okay, you could stay.
Kill for me, Danny. No, don't worry. This guy knows dinosaurs like nobody's business.
Oh, you do? Actually, I have a college paper I'm writing right now.
God damn the popularity of Jurassic Park in the 90s.
Yeah.
The illogical, I don't know, we're talking about Halloween 6 again. The illogical nature, as good as that kill is at the beginning of the movie of that nurse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they take her baby, and she just stands there looking into the shadows like, I wonder who's coming from the shadows right now. And doesn't even attempt to run.
Michael was a little thicker. It's like they had to give him time.
I just like that there's like one spike sticking out of the wall
What do you think that's used for on a regular basis?
when they need to hang their hat.
No, I think they. I think one of the construction workers is like, you know what looks good right here?
One
A spike.
That's my signature. That's how you know that's a Danny wall.
Not for ball caps. That's like for fedora.
Yeah. But so we meet Shannon Elizabeth, her character Jill, and she's super excited for the snowman competition, and she's like trying to sneak a peek of the different snowmen, and you see like the one guy's like, don't even look in there. Shut your fucking eyes.
This
Go
guy's
over there.
selling the whole movie, by the way. And
Yeah,
it's amazing.
her dad is just like losing it like he's like the angriest man I've
He
ever
goes
seen.
from 0 to 60 real fast.
It's like Archie Bunker on crack.
I've got things to say about him shortly. I do like how you meet all the people in the town.
Yeah.
I was really shocked. The guy that she likes,
Billy.
is it Tommy?
Oh no, Tommy.
Tommy,
is
Tommy, I think.
Tommy's the pervert.
So like,
He's building a snow woman.
well,
Yeah.
here's my thing with that. It's just like that weird kind of thing you're used to in movies, because you see Shannon Elizabeth, right? Mm-hmm. And she goes over to this kid who's clearly like kind of weird and a pervert.
Yeah.
So you think that she's just gonna have a natural human reaction and be like, Tommy, what the fuck? Because
Yeah.
he's making like
Boobs. Snow
for
boobs.
the snowman.
Yeah.
And she's just kind of like, are you going to pick me up later? And I'm like, I thought she was just going to start laughing at him or
She
something.
said, do you want to go snowballing?
Yeah, and they like flirt with each other.
Yeah, and you're just like, why didn't they just try to make him cooler?
Right.
Like, give her a reason to like him.
She seems like an aggressive girl when you're watching this movie.
Small town, I guess.
Yeah. And then her brother is Billy, who like goes super quiet. Like he's super quiet in this scene. And then in the next scene you see him, he's like, hey, Ryan, you little bastard. And he's like a bully to that kid.
Well, I'll say one thing. A troubled kid named Billy on Christmas. What could go wrong?
What could go wrong?
I'm telling you, maybe they're just paying like the hat tip to all this stuff.
I think there's a lot of Silent Night, Deadly Night love in this movie.
I believe
think so,
there's
too.
a Black Christmas reference too. But I'll
Black
get to that.
Christmas.
Yeah.
All the good Christmas horror.
I love Black Christmas.
Tommy
Such a good movie.
Tommy is I guess he's like a jokester too.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
like a prankster,
He
and
is.
Sam's like, "Hey, man, calm down a little bit, on the pranks this year."
I think Tommy would have grown up to be a hack comedian. You could see him serving expired shrimp at Chuckles on Fridays.
Yeah, because he tells this one joke, and they really go to the well on this joke a lot.
That's what I'm saying. These jokes are like,
Doesn't Paul try to tell it too?
please,
Yeah.
please do it. EJ, would you tell the joke?
So, what's the difference between a snowman and a snow woman?
What?
The snowballs.
And again,
How many times did they tell that joke in
Small
this movie?
town.
Tommy could have grown up to be a hack comedian.
Yeah. So
Prop comic.
Tommy tells it, Sam tells it, the dad tells it.
He's our town Gallagher.
Prop.
He just
You want to
smashes.
see me smash some fruit?
He smashes a snowman.
Anyone got a
Sledgehammer?
banana? So Sam gets to the station, and he meets up with Marla, who's there, and she's a chain smoker. And
Oh wait, was that okay? Two things. He
Yeah.
goes into the station on his way in. Rightfully so. He throws out his kid's shitty food that he made him.
right,
Yeah.
oh yeah, he was about to throw the
The oats.
oats away.
He throws
Yeah.
it away, and then he hears like his kid like say like, "Oh, I made this for you, Daddy," or something like that. And in my notes, I just wrote, I'm like, did that trash can just talk to him? Because he like throws the food in, and then it's just kind of like, I made it for you, Daddy. It's like, what the fuck?
There's more than one
That-
villain in this movie.
Oscar, is that you?
No, it's just
I don't
his
want
son.
this shit.
So he finds out that old man Harper died by being frozen to death. And so Sam calls the
Well,
FBI.
he died of Overlook Hotel-itis.
Did you
Yeah.
see? Was she wearing her badge on that Christmas sweater too? Did I see that
Oh,
right?
I don't know.
Did she have her badge pinned on her Christmas sweater when he first walked
I'm
in?
not sure. Like I didn't notice. Did you notice?
Did you notice, Dave? Wasn't it pinned like to her sweater?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Your brain is already protecting itself. Hey, I will say something though about the station. Did the receptionist? Did she remind you of Adrienne Barbeau at all?
A little bit, yeah. There's a lot of B grade Clint Howard.
There's also weird audio pops in this scene.
Yeah.
It screams a lack of professionalism.
Hey man, they're doing the best
They're
that
doing
they
the
can.
best they can with their stupid killer snowman movie. I get it, but those
It's
little
a
audio
killer
pops.
snowman movie. Give it a break. Okay.
This was direct to video, all right? Stop it.
So Sam calls.
I also like when they said that there was a murder. I wrote.
Oh, yeah.
I wrote who killed Laura Snowbalmer.
Loris. Jesus. No bomber.
Snowballing.
Oh,
Stupid.
I like it. You know what? Sam kind of reminds me of Truman a little bit.
There's a little bit of Twin Peaks-ish looking stuff in this movie. Did you
Yeah.
get that at all, Dave? As our Twin Peaks guy, did you get a little bit of a Twin Peaks vibe in certain areas of this movie?
No,
Exactly.
Sure, you liar.
Are you sure Marla wasn't like?
Thank you, Dave, for at least
I'm
confirming that.
disinviting you to the Twin Peaks screenings now that are taking place in the city next month.
Well then,
Your invitation has been rescinded.
man, our friendship is so fragile.
How'd your friendship been? I made him watch Jack Frost.
I made a joke about Twin Peaks.
I'm
He got
joking.
so
I'm
hot
messing
about
with
it.
you.
That was it. That's it.
No, I know it's weird though. There was a point where the one cop came out and he kind of reminded me a little bit of Andy.
I think
You know
just
what
see
this
Twin
like,
Peaks and
jokes
everything.
aside, you know what this does remind me of? Like it could be, you know how they played the soap opera during the first season, like in the background. This feels like a movie that would play within Twin Peaks.
That's fair.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
that
fair.
makes
that.
sense.
Yeah, I see that. So Sam calls the FBI to verify the death of Jack Frost, and the FBI agent confirms. He's like, "Yes, it's finished." And he hangs up. He goes, "Well, it's just begun."
What's his name? FBI Manners.
Oh yeah, so
Agent
he's
Manners.
yeah, and this actor,
Manners.
yeah, Agent Manners.
Who does not have manners?
He has the most riz I've ever seen. Like, I can't believe this guy didn't act in more movies, right? I felt like his charisma was off the chain. And so he chats with the scientist, another agent, Agent Stone, about the experiment worked, but too bad it was Jack Frost.
Dang.
Damn.
Agent Stone was the name I just realized in The Hidden of Kyle MacLachlan's character.
Oh, really? See, we got a lot of Twin Peaks going on.
Uh-oh.
It's all coming
It
together.
sounds like a porn star to me.
Yeah. I'm Agent Stone. Well, I'm Agent Manners.
By the way, you guys mentioned
How
like
do you
the
do?
B-level celebrities in this movie. Did you know that the actress that plays Ann Tyler was in Batman Forever? She plays Martha Wayne.
Oh, really?
Oh, I did not know that.
Shut up. That's crazy.
By the way, Agent Stone and Agent Manor sounds like a good cop, bad cop kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I'm
Tango and
Agent
Cash.
Stone, and I'm Agent Manor.
How do you do?
But it's reversed. Like Agent Stone's the one that sounds like I'm Agent Stone.
I'm just making fun of their name, Greg.
all right.
I don't give a shit.
Don't correct me on my podcast.
So Sam gets a weird autopsy report about Old Man Harbor. Oh, that's his name, Harbor, not Harper. So Sam's wife.
You know what, man? If you didn't correct yourself, you'd be fine.
I don't
Nobody
know why.
cares.
I think I heard Harper and then I heard Harbor. So Sam's wife gets home to her unsupervised 9-year-old son because she gets back with the groceries and Ryan's just there. He's like, "Hey, Mom, what's up?"
Well, she saw the snowman outside.
Yes. And she's just like, "Oh, I like your snowman." He's like, "What? I didn't build a snowman out there." And then he's like, "What snowman?" And so he runs out.
Well, because I gotta really elaborate on this.
Yeah.
Did you go over the old man dead?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
we got
Because that
him.
was the rocking chair that I was referencing Black Christmas because he's sitting in a rocking chair.
Yeah, he's sitting and his head's like bent back. It actually
And
looks
it looks
really
like
awesome.
the wood and rock.
Yeah,
and shit,
I
too.
actually do want to give credit to the makeup effects
Yes,
there
and
because it's actually really good.
And I stand corrected. It wasn't Agent Stone. My bad.
You're good.
See, you got me down that path.
So the mother comes home. There's a snowman outside,
Yes,
and for some reason, as you said, she leaves her child unsupervised
right.
to make cookies. So she goes, he's like, "Oh, I made cookies," and she's like, "Well, those cookies aren't as special as that snowman outside." And then the kid goes, "I didn't make a snowman." And the mom looks at him and goes, "Oh, that's right. You were too busy in here making shitty-looking cookies, 90s kid."
I will say this,
That dialogue was weird.
Yeah, that was weird.
I did love too when the mom's walking in. You hear the first sign of like the snow moving,
Yeah, it's like
like that crunchy snow sound when
Yeah.
it moves.
it's good. And so at the station, citizens are upset at the news of Old Man Harbor dying, and Officer Joe hits on Marla, but she shoots him down. And we'll come back to that in a second, because this is the only time you see them kind of flirt, and you kind of forget about it. And then at the like towards the end, they have like a moment where she's like, "Your place or mine," and we never see them again.
So Dave, we have a cop hitting on a receptionist. They have a little relationship. No Twin Peaks. A dumb cop too.
So this is more like the Fire Walk with Me Bizarro Twin Peaks.
Perfect.
This is the Barney Fife
Perfect.
character. Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
more haps than
Yeah, I can see that.
yeah.
So Ryan dresses up the snowman outside, and that's when the bullies come along, and one kid kicks the head off of the
Out of nowhere,
snowman.
too, walking right through a yard.
And then immediately the bully gets decapitated by his own sled.
But before that, Ryan's like, didn't Ryan say something like?
This is a pathway or something like that to go through. The one bully kid said, right, Billy?
Yeah. Yeah. And you're just like, oh, what just happened here?
Like,
it happened so fast.
He hoped he like gets hurt or something when he sleds.
Yes,
but
he did like
he
wish harm. So this is all Ryan's fault.
He wished
is.
harm on him.
He shouldn't have wished on that bright shining star.
And that's when he said like nobody wishes harm
Not
on
around
me or
Christmas.
something like that. And he grabbed him.
Yeah.
That kid, the little kid, the main kid, his name's Ryan, right?
Ryan.
So I have that kid looks like one of the people under the stairs. Take 2 of that joke. That kid looks like Vigo the Carpathian. Take 3. That kid's ugly.
Wow.
This kid isn't that bad.
He's not that terrible. You're acting
my
like it's
God.
like he looks like Sloth or something.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I stand by my people under the stairs because he looks
I
like
do
one of
like
them.
that.
Why? Because
Yeah.
he's pale?
Oh man, you gotta rewatch that movie and compare them. That's your homework tonight, Greg.
He looks like one of the people in The Descent.
Also, oh yeah.
As he's
Also,
drooling like that.
before the bully gets decapitated, he said a line that jumped out at me. I thought it was very bizarre. He says, and I'm not making this up. He says, "I'm going to kick your stomach out of the top of your
That's
head."
Right, I was going to
again."
write that down.
Kick your stomach out of the top of your head again. So, like, what 90s kid lacks in cuteness, he makes up for with incredible survival skills. Someone kicks the top of your stomach out of the top of your head?
By the way,
Yeah.
the decapitation, the head doesn't just roll off; it flies in the air.
It flies through the air.
And then they like you hear like one of the kids off screen go, "Oh my God, Ryan killed Billy!"
Yeah. And
You too.
you would think like a sled, which is on the ground, cutting off his head would have been like, oh yeah, like just a
rolls
roll.
over, yeah.
But this thing flies through the air
Yeah, it's crazy.
like it was thrown by Josh Allen. Like I don't know what the hell happened there.
Jack Frost has a cannon arm on him.
Hey, for the record, do you remember when Billy decapitated a guy riding a sled in Silent Night, Deadly Night?
I do.
right.
I'm saying there's a lot of Silent Night, Deadly Night love in this.
I think they're gonna recreate
That guy was
that
making
death.
a lot of noise when he was going down the hill too.
Yeah. So a little time passes and Sam catches heat by the father of Billy, the dead kid.
Who we find
And he's
out.
like, "Oh, you son of, like
the
your son
yeller.
did this." Yeah, this guy just has like no like chill.
To be
At
fair,
all.
his
But
son,
his son
was just
was murdered.
decapitated.
Yeah,
It wasn't that his
That's
son
true.
just died. He was brutally decapitated.
I would have loved to have seen a scene where they're like, shit, we got to tell this guy his kid's dead. He's
Yeah.
already yelling at him for trying to look at the snowman.
I wish they did show that scene.
Yeah.
What happened to him?
What happened to this kid?
But yeah, everyone's kind of acting like he's being a real dick, but his kid was literally just beheaded.
I did write down because
Yeah.
you could hear in the background of this when they're like, "There's no way my kid would just do that to your kid. He's like 2 foot taller."
He's like 2 feet. Yeah,
and then you
he's
could
like 2
hear
feet
somebody in the
shorter than you.
background. Not anymore. He's not.
And I gotta say, these parents, not as sad as I would be if I lost my kid.
No.
No, the mom is
The
just
mom
kind of like
takes it really well. She's
She's like,
taking
why
it
don't you
really
just go
well.
have some hot cocoa or something?
She does.
she's like, I didn't want kids to begin with.
Yeah.
She's like, this is my out.
Oh, that's what the mom says too. He's like, he's usually not so short tempered.
Yes.
He usually takes the decapitation of his son
And the
better.
sheriff's like covering up the blood with the snow. He's just kicking the snow over the blood mark.
Yeah.
I really need to apologize for my
Isn't that
for my
tampering
husband's
with the crime
trauma.
scene?
Yeah. Wow. When
We'll just cover this up before the forensics team gets here.
before they get here, just kick some snow
Don't
over
worry
it.
about
It
it,
should
son.
be okay.
Don't worry about it, son. You're in the clear.
Roy, what would Dexter have done in that scene?
What would Dexter have done?
Yeah.
So like, what role is Dexter playing? Is he?
He's the sled.
Miami, he's the forensic guy.
No,
What
no,
would
I
he
know,
have
but I mean,
done?
like in this movie, who is he? Is he the snowman?
No. Like, what
No,
would
if
Dexter
he's the
have
forensic
done?
guy coming
Like,
in.
He sees like the guy just kicking the snow over the blood. What would he have done if he walks into some guy just tampering with evidence?
See?
He would look at it and go sloppy. I don't know. He says that in one of the
He's like,
episodes.
hey, Sam.
Yeah, I think he would just kind of distract everybody, being real charming. He's like, "Hey, can I get some hot cocoa?" And then everybody would look the other way, and then he would just start kicking the snow somewhere.
And then he'd start building a case on Ryan.
Yeah, yeah, he would
And
just
how
like
to kill
frame
him.
him.
Do you think Ryan gets put on the table?
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
for
so.
sure.
Yeah, he's like, you think you could sled with Billy? Not cool.
No, he'd be like, he's like, "You spent your entire life wasting oatmeal."
You may have survived your stomach through your head, but you're not going to survive this.
You know how Dexter puts up like all the pictures of his victims? It's just like
just
oatmeal
Billy.
containers.
Do me a favor. There's an oat, like a rice that I used to, like a wheat rice thing that I used to eat as a kid. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it. Have you ever heard of farina?
No.
No.
Look up real quick. Rory, Google that real quick while we're recording and look up farina box. And then tell me that's not Ryan.
Can you spell that? I'm real stupid.
Farina.
And that's
And
rice.
just look up FARINA.
INA.
And then just put farina box. And then look up and see the little big boy.
Is it
What
him?
the? That looks like Junior Healy from Problem Child.
All that's missing is the red bow tie.
Yeah.
For real.
Oh my God. It does look like Junior. That's
kid.
crazy.
Jeepers.
It is delicious, by
Holy
the way.
shit.
I mean, it would have to be. Except that kid's face isn't going to allow that farina to go down.
Yeah, if you thought
Yeah.
Mikey from the Life cereal was bad, look at that kid.
Remember Trixie? Was that her name?
Trixie.
Yeah, that she was the one. The
Oh,
girl
from
in
part two.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
pretty good. That's good. I like those movies.
I like those movies too. Problem Child.
Oh, they were
With
okay.
Gilbert Gottfried.
Wasn't
I'm
the bow tie
Gilbert
killer
Gottfried.
Yeah, Kramer's in it.
this?
I
Is this?
I like in the second one. They make like little art projects, and Junior's is the bow tie killer being publicly executed. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
It's like a little action figure. He's like, I'm innocent, and he's burning up, and I'm like, that's so funny.
Isn't
Yeah.
the grandpa? His grandpa's like Jack Ward or something too, though, right?
Yeah.
The grandpa from the dad from Dirty Work.
Yeah, Dirty Work.
I love that movie.
I love Dirty Work as
I
well.
love Norm Macdonald.
6, 7. No, that's not right. I'm just joking. So the night that night, Sam is looking through his old death threats, like we all do.
What do those remind you of, EJ?
Your birthday cards that you normally give me.
Can you
It looked
explain
like
that
somebody
to?
cut up a Vogue
Wait.
magazine.
Yeah.
Can you explain that to Dave? What I do for you on your birthday?
Yeah, so every birthday, Rory will get me a card, and when I open it, it's actually like a ransom note, and it's cut up from different magazines, like all the letters, and it's like "fuck you, asshole," or
No, it's usually threats.
yeah, it's normally like a threat.
It's
like,
usually like, I have the baby.
I have the baby. I have the child. No, I don't know.
I have a child.
I have a child.
Have you
but-
ever kept it simple and just says, "I know what you did last summer"?
Oh no, Rory, you never did.
I am
He did
terrible.
like that movie too this past summer.
I'll turn in my friendship at
Yeah,
the door. I'm sorry. I failed
I
you.
love. Ah man, next time. So we see where he's like looking through these death threats, and he's having all these bad memories of Jack Frost. And his wife suggests like, hey, why don't we just get rid of this stuff? And she starts burning like all his memories of Jack Frost. And then we cut to Jill's, and her father is freaking out over the loss of Billy. And the wife is trying to calm him down, and he makes an Oprah joke. He's like, "Oh, nice one, Oprah."
What did he call Shannon Elizabeth? The Lady of the Night? Where are
Yeah.
you going dressed?
And
She's wearing like a parka.
Where are you going dressed like
she's
a
like
lady of the
dressed
night?
like she's in like
Our
one of the
morning's not
arcades.
good enough for you? We
Yeah.
all know you hated your brother.
It's just like, Jesus, this guy.
I like when he says something about how he's like, "Oh, you're gonna forsake this family or something," and her response was, "The Lord forsook this house a long time ago."
Yes.
And it's a real mic drop, because like,
Yeah.
he just stops. It puts him in
And then
check.
the mom goes, she's only talking back because she's upset.
Yeah. The moms were like real chill.
Yeah,
And
she's
She's
ready to
probably
move
very
on.
medicated, I'm thinking.
she's kind of like Kim Darby. Right. What's her name from Halloween 6?
Yeah, Kim Darby.
Kim Darby. Yeah. She's like very
Deborah?
yeah, like she's very like chill. She's like, "Oh, it's okay. You know, it's going to be
Why
fine."
don't you give them all our goddamn money?
The wildest thing about Kim Darby is the fact that she was the little girl in the original True Grit.
Yeah,
Oh,
isn't that
wow.
wild? And then she's actually in my favorite Star Trek episode, the Miri episode, where
She fell on hard times, is what
Where,
you're saying in the 90s.
none of the kids are growing up, and
Yeah, that's a good episode.
yeah,
Right,
and
Dave?
she has a crush on Kirk, and what's the one guy's name from House of a Thousand Corpses? He's like,
Little prick.
yeah, put
Eyes
it,
of this prick.
and he's like, he shoved a Dr. Zaius up his ass. That actor, he plays one of the young kids there too. And he's like, the Grups, we can't trust the Grups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
I
were
love that
doing that
episode.
for like a whole summer, the Grups thing.
The Grups, yeah.
Yeah, I remember us talking a lot about Star Trek. I remember one time we drove to New York and just talked about classic Trek, and everyone in the car fell asleep.
That's literally me watching Star Trek episodes.
There's a
literally-
couple good ones. Like if you'd been
Yeah.
smoking or something, you're like, oh my god, this is ridiculous. Like the Gord one with the lizard monster. or
Gorn
whatever.
is
Oh, yeah.
awesome.
Where he's
That's
like, yay!
The Arena, episode 19.
The Arena is a great episode. That's like a great episode of television.
Is
Yeah.
that the one where the cable guy makes fun of?
Yes, yeah.
We must fight to the death.
Oh, well, no, that's the one where they
Spock.
go, yeah, like Spock and Kirk battle
The
it
name's Spock.
out. Spock.
Ponfar, is that what it's called?
Yeah. And yeah, so they go to Spock's planet and they have like the duel.
The cable guy's such a great movie.
I'm just talking about Star
No,
Trek.
I was talking about the cable guy. It's much funnier than that.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry. I love Star Trek.
We had a long stretch of time where I feel like that's all we talked about was that original series.
Yeah.
And then we met William Shatner.
Yeah, and he was amazing.
Yeah, everyone told us he was going to be a dick, and he was real cool.
He was like the coolest.
Gave us fist pumps.
Did
and
he
stuff.
sign Star Trek stuff or Halloween stuff?
Star Trek? Yeah.
Yeah.
What if you
Yeah.
brought him like something from Rescue 911 to sign?
He would sign it.
Because he used to host that show
Rescue 911. Interesting choice.
on Rescue 911. It was great Tuesday night television.
No, but I love him also. Twilight Zone. I feel like he had like
Oh,
two
yeah, he had some
There's
good ones.
something
yeah.
on the wing.
I think this is like one of the best episodes.
Was he
I
better
love
than
that.
John Lithgow though?
No, I think John Lithgow.
John Lithgow did it
is-
better.
Yeah,
I think it's different.
I don't know. It's like both are very different.
Yeah.
But I do like John Lithgow.
And George Miller directed that sequence.
Yeah,
Yeah,
which is insane.
Hey,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, back to the movie.
Snowman.
Back to Jack Frost.
So we see Billy's father, Mr. Metzer, is out for a smoke, and he hears something, and it's actually Jack Frost. And then he gets an axe right into the mouth by Jack Frost. But like an axe to the mouth, like the handle, not so much like the actual axe itself.
Yeah,
the blade
He
of
asks
it.
for a smoke or something, doesn't he? He's like, got another smoke or something
Yeah.
like that.
So Jack Frost used the axe wrong. It's like when Michael Myers stabbed Kelly Meeker with a shotgun.
Oh, yeah.
Or when Jason threw the hammer and it was like the other way when it hits the door in part 4. It wasn't the claw that sticks, but the hammer part.
Like Scream 3 when he throws the knife downstairs and it hits Dewey in the head. I love that. So the cops find the Metzer family dead.
That should have been his.
Oh, wait. Oh, I'm sorry.
did he
I
have
almost skipped a death.
Did he have
Oh,
a
yeah, you
one-liner? Does he? I don't know if he says this or if I wrote this down because I wish he said it. I only axed you
He
for a
does.
smoke.
I only asked for a smoke.
Okay.
Yeah. He
All right.
did.
I'm glad he said it.
And he shoves it like down his fucking throat. One
Yeah.
shot.
So awesome.
But inside we see where Billy's mother gets killed, Mrs. Metzer.
He's finishing up the scarf for him, though. 'Cause
Yeah.
he says, finish up my scarf before he goes to have a smoke.
Right.
I forgot
And
about
so
that.
the mother gets killed by Jack Frost, and he makes a tree out of her.
This is amazing.
And it's actually like amazing.
Because
I think
this scene looks like it's like a ceiling fan that's going around, but it's just his
Yeah.
arm supposedly wrapping her up.
it's so good.
I just like right before he puts her into the tree, he starts like rubbing her face into like Christmas ornaments.
Yeah,
That is funny.
It was
Dude, I was like,
ridiculous.
this is awesome. I think it's pretty good. I don't know.
Doesn't he also say something like, always remember to dress warm?
Yeah. So the cops find the family dead, and they hope to find Jill to just let her know. They're like, okay, like make sure we can find Jill and let her know before, like she finds out by word of mouth or whatever.
This is also, you could tell they're leaning into the movie because the one cop, they're like, we better get her down. And he's like, you mean we're not going to leave her up for the 12 days of Christmas?
Yeah, yeah,
That's really funny.
yeah.
I also like later on when they're outside and they're talking about everything and you see the people taking the tree out of the house. It's really funny. There's like a lot of really good dark humor in this.
There is. I really liked it. So Sam goes back to the station, and that's when we see FBI Riz Master Manners there, and he's with Agent Stone. And the FBI wants to take the case out of the sheriff's hands. They're like, hey, this is an FBI jurisdiction now. And he's like, what? All right. And they're like,
Straight
but we
from
still
Die
need
Hard.
your help. Yeah. Yeah. And,
You know, if I was at work and someone said they wanted to take my work off my hands, I would just let them.
yeah, I'm like, all right.
TV shows and movies, it's such like a bad thing for the cops. They're like,
Yeah.
oh, the FBI is coming in and taking away our
They're
work.
taking our job.
Yeah, like, to me, I just be like,
Oh, that's what he says too. He's like, you're taking my case away from me. He's like, it was never your case to begin with.
It was never your case.
hey,
to
if
begin
anybody
with.
ever wants to come to my job and take away my stuff, you can do it.
Yeah.
And I thought this was because, like, early on, when the uncle is telling the story, he's like, yeah, it was just a normal cop that was able to solve the mystery, right? And not the FBI. After the FBI spent all this time, like, trying to track him down, it was just, like, a local cop that took him down. So I was like, oh, maybe the FBI have a hard time with this whole him catching Jack Frost. But no, that's never, like, really explored ever.
No.
So the FBI found a puddle, and they believe it's Jack Frost.
This is where they're examining the footprint.
It's not like from shoes or anything. They're just like, this is Jack Frost.
He also, like, dresses the sheriff down. He's like, you're obviously not a man of science. You don't understand what's going on.
Yeah, he's like, you're not a man of science.
Somebody behind them, I forget who it is, but like as they're like getting really excited about getting the footprint, they just kind of like roll their eyes and walk away. Like I'm over this shit.
He's examining the puddle of water footprint. I thought that was great, though.
So Sam goes to the festival where the town is gathered, and Sam is informing them all what's going on, and they all kind of lock themselves in this building.
Yeah,
and
curfew's instilled.
yeah, and FBI agent loses faith in Sam because Paul, who you saw, he kind of saw the murder of the wife, and he runs off like from Jack Frost.
That's right.
And he shows up, and he's like, kind of freaks out. He's like, it's a snowman. He's attacking people.
And he's like punching all the hard
he's
work.
He's like beating all the snowmen up outside the place.
Everyone's hard work is getting punched by this guy.
Yeah, he's punching the heads off of all the snowmen out front. He's like, it's a snowman that's killing everyone. He's like, I swear to God.
And then like
Agent Manners gives him a legendary punch.
Yeah,
to shut him up.
it's a comical sounding punch.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Is what
It's like a whoops.
I wish it was like I love the Indiana Jones punches.
Me too.
Where it's like,
Yeah.
They couldn't get the Spielberg sound
Yeah, they
effect
probably
for
couldn't.
this. They had to go with something.
So Sam sends Deputy Chris Pullman to check out Paul's house and see what's going on there. And meanwhile, Deputy Chris Pullman comes across Jack Frost, and who shows up in his vehicle.
Oh my God!
He
with
was
the
holding the
sign.
stop sign.
Yeah, he holds the stop sign, so he stops. He's like, "What's going on?" here?"
Wait! I gotta really explain this to the audience.
Yeah.
He's driving the police officer, and then Jack Frost is in the middle of the road with a stop sign up, and it's awesome.
It is.
So he stops, and then he's like, "Who put a snowman here?" Right? And as he's like looking around,
Why did he stop? Like, if you were like a normal person, you probably would have just like drove through it.
Oh, I guess I
around
better
it?
stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's just like, I gotta stop and investigate this.
Yeah.
Like, why? It's just in your logic, it's just like a snowman.
People have died, and you're like, I better check out the
'cause
snowman situation.
We forgot too that the FBI or that Agent Stone realized that he can melt and unmelt
Right. Yeah, that's right.
with
It's-
the footprint examination.
Yes. But I feel like there's been like murders, right? Like at least 4 people have died at this point, or 3 or 4 people, right? And this deputy's like,
Snowman in the middle of the road takes
snowman in the middle of the road, you gotta be kidding me. This takes priority.
Yeah, man. You know, I'm gonna say this. Like, if I don't brake for children, what chance does that snowman have?
Exactly.
You just drive through it and carry on.
Damn
But-
kids taking the street signs down again.
He's looking around, and as he's looking around, we see Jack Frost appear in his vehicle. Like he kind of reforms into a snowman, and he runs over Chris
How
Pullman.
does he hit the gas pedal? That's what I want to know here.
Because movie.
Because-
That's the logic I'm going to give you. I did write in my notes. The snowman ran a guy over, and an exclamation point because it's one of the greatest things ever.
yeah.
It is great.
And I'm glad you're trying to figure out this logically.
I was just looking at it like, wait
You're
a minute,
like,
how's he
wait
hitting
a
the
second
gas?
here.
This is where I have to draw the line.
He's hitting the brake and the gas at the same time with that bottom fucking piece.
So you didn't question the head flying through the air, but this.
I said the head flew through.
No,
the air.
that's true. That's true. So Sam's wife is home alone, and we see that the pipe bursts, right? And luckily, Deputy Joe shows up, and we think it's supposed to be Jack Frost at this point, but luckily, it's just a leaky pipe.
And he's very knowledgeable plumbing.
Yeah.
Why did Sam pick the worst cop to go looking on after his wife?
Because he's very knowledgeable about plumbing. Because apparently their pipes, he says, well, you guys got to get these things replaced.
He just picks the most inept guy in the room to go check on his wife when there's just like this string of murders going on. He's like, well, you look like you're going to fuck this up, so you'll make me look better. That's why he looks like a hero
Well,
to
do
the
you
wife
think
and
the other
son. Yeah.
deputy? I mean, he stopped in the middle of the road for a snowman. I don't know if he was exactly competent either.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
like the police academy training there isn't very long.
It was very I guess he's
One
more of
weekend.
the competent one. And at least he can fix my plumbing while he's there.
So then we see where Jill and Tommy sneak into the sheriff's house to get frisky. She's like, "Oh, the sheriff's not home. Let's go in
Why
here."
did they pick the sheriff's
Okay,
house?
I
Yes.
have a theory.
What?
I have a theory, and this
here we
isn't
go.
even.
What's the theory?
This is not me trying to be funny. At the very beginning of the movie, when you first meet Jill,
Yeah.
and she sees Sam, she like lights up when she sees him. Like I think she has a crush on him.
Oh,
so
okay, that
I
makes
think this
sense.
is some kind of weird sexual thing for her.
Like a fantasy
Okay.
playing out in
Yeah.
real life.
She's like, "Yeah, let's go in the sheriff's house and bang, because I might have a thing for him."
I feel like if I ever sat down with the writer, he would probably confirm that that's what was going on in there. He would have been like, I was writing this scene with my crayons. and this is what I came up with.
Not even colored pencils.
Mike Rands, is he a writer? Oh no, Mike Rands.
Mike Grant. You know who wrote this movie? Crayola.
The 12-pack or the value pack?
But did you notice like the front of their house, right? Like, which is like the sheriff's house. Also, it looks like the front of the station. It looks like the same set.
Oh, it's probably the same building.
It's probably the same building. I
probably
thought
just-
that, but I was like, I don't know.
They just put a sign up in front of it that says police station.
Let's bang in here. Why? It's the only set we have.
We only have one. Why are they going in there? I don't know.
I don't
Movie.
We wasted all our budget on the beginning scenes.
Yeah. So Tommy and Jill take off their winter clothes and
For 29 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a
it's
lot
like
of clothes peeling off.
29 minutes.
To a crazy. What was it playing too? Like a crazy
It's like a
music
Christmas.
playing?
Yeah, I feel like it's something from the Nutcracker.
I don't know, but man, like I don't know if this scene was supposed to be funny.
Yeah.
it is
I
think
think
fun.
that
think
was
it-
the aim, especially the fact they were wearing the thermals and all that shit.
Yeah, it
under.
had to be.
Because like a normal, like with Shannon Elizabeth, she's like, she has at least 40 layers of clothes on.
Yeah.
And as someone that hates the heat, I would be dying if I had to wear all that. It can't
Me
possibly
too.
be that cold.
That's they
Yeah,
say layers
same.
is the way to go, right?
Same. I'd be like, I don't need this. I got a hoodie. I'm good.
If the ice age happens, I'm gonna be like, can someone open a window?
I know. Sleep with the air conditioner on
Me too.
24/7,
Poor Becca.
365.
Becca's gonna get pneumonia from being with me.
Oh, there's some great one-liners coming up.
But yeah, so Jill is like, okay, we're down to our thermals, right? And like, I'm gonna go get ready. You get some wine prepared.
And a roaring fire she needs.
And a
Was
and a
that
fire.
champagne?
It was
Champagne.
champagne.
Yeah.
Okay. Because when he pops it open, I don't know if that was supposed to be like a phallic thing.
But it bubbled.
yeah, maybe.
it bubbled.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it sort of blasts out
Yeah.
like an exploding penis.
Well, he said he was already ready.
He's like, I'm ready.
He's like, I'm so ready, I'm gonna burst. He
First,
said
that's
something
right.
like that.
That's what he's actually
I'm
said,
fairly
actually.
certain they were trying to do something clever with that.
I walked outside and saw the film, and then I jizzed in my pants.
They're like,
But meanwhile, who comes through the door?
wait, but they're like probably sitting there like, you know how north by northwest they have like the train going through the tunnel.
Yes, yeah.
Yes.
This is
Right.
their scene. Just as impressive.
Okay, so
I can
now
see
it's
that.
Twin Peaks and Hitchcock.
I'm trying.
The director took a lot of creative liberties with other people's work. So we see where Tommy gets killed by Jack Frost. He shoots icicles into
But
him.
he comes through the door first. He's like, "Who's there?"
Yeah.
Well, it ain't fucking Frosty.
Well, ain't fucking Frosty.
It's Mr. Freeze.
And then there's a bunch of one-liners here because he said he shoots the icicle like it was the first time he realized he could do it. And he's like, "Armed and dangerous."
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
I wish when the sink was shooting the water out earlier.
Yeah.
I wish he showed up and he's like, always remember to winterize your pipes.
Mr. Freeze.
It would be a cold day. And
That would have been great if he had an Arnold voice the whole. If it had Arnold's voice the whole movie, this movie would have been
I
even
would have
better.
loved it.
Dave, I'm with you. Batman and Robin, when I first saw it as a kid, I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. Watching it now, I'm like, this movie rocks.
It rocks.
I've always argued that the intention of Schumacher and that movie was to sell toys and to make it as bombastic and over the top and campy as possible. So I've always considered it like more of as a spiritual sequel to like Batman 66 more than Batman.
dude, I
and
thought the
Batman
same
Returns.
thing.
Me too. I'm
Yeah.
not going to lie to you.
Yeah, because even like Clooney has like some Adam West moments. Like, you know, he's like, MasterCard, never leave home without it.
Exactly.
It feels very
So,
like Adam West.
You watch it under that lens, you're like,
Yeah.
you know what? Like, mission accomplished.
Yeah,
Not
absolutely.
only was George Clooney imitating Adam West, he was imitating the Adam West bobblehead.
Yeah,
Hey,
the-
Freeze.
Well, wasn't what do you call it?
That was a good joke.
it was really good.
I'm
I like
sorry.
that.
Batman Forever was kind of campy, like way campier than
It was the in between like the Batman Returns and the Batman and Robin. It had like that mixture of
Because
dark.
Two-Face was like way over the top, wasn't he? Tommy Lee
The best
Jones?
part about Batman Forever is when they show Batman in a courtroom.
Oh my
in
God, yes.
costume, sitting in the crowd.
I don't think I ever noticed that.
Oh, it's so good.
And I love when Tommy Lee Jones just holds paper to his face and like,
It is a manila folder, and it's like the manila folder does nothing happens to it, but this guy turns to Two-Face. It's like so
Yeah,
funny.
see, so that was a little
awesome.
Salvatore
Can you
Maroni
imagine, though,
threw
like,
acid
Batman
in
walking
his
into that
face.
courtroom? Excuse me, can you move a little bit to the left or to the right?
I need to sit here behind Harvey.
Do you mind if I sit in?
Harvey.
Don't worry, I'll be quiet. I'm a bat.
Oh, I was gonna make him bad.
We're gonna need you to swear on this Bible. Swear to me.
Swear to me.
That was really Val Kilmer's real voice, though. I should say. I don't know.
Remind him of I love Val Kilmer's real voice. How like he's like real soft spoken, right? But I in that movie, imagine if Batman was like whispering to Harvey. He's like, "Hey, don't forget this."
Hey, one last thing about Batman Forever. I think Val Kilmer is a great-looking Bruce Wayne.
Terrible Batman.
Not a great Batman, but like he looks
Like a
great.
Bruce Wayne should.
Yeah, he looks great as a Bruce Wayne.
So Bob Kane,
I've seen the Schumacher cut.
yeah,
It's a very good movie.
yeah. I know Bob Kane, co-creator of Batman. He said that Val Kilmer was his favorite Bruce Wayne Batman. But he died like before Christian Bale.
Well, can I ask you a question? Who did he steal that opinion from?
Bill Finger. Yo, that movie Batman and Bill.
I'm sorry, Bill Finger.
Yeah, dude, Batman and Bill. That documentary is probably one of my favorite documentaries.
Yeah.
of
It's
all time.
so good. It's so
so good.
depressing, but it's so good.
It's such a like. Oh man, I could go on about that because I love that movie so much.
No.
But yeah,
Well, let's talk about Jack Frost instead.
let's go back to Jack
Back to
Frost.
this-
A much better movie.
Back to this film.
Talking about the most famous scene.
Wait, before we go there was one thing I wanted to mention. I did love this scene when Tommy was reaching into the drawer for a weapon and he keeps pulling out all the wrong things. I wish that just went on for 5 more minutes. Like I wish he pulled out like a rubber chicken, like chattering teeth.
A bike horn.
No, it's just all rubber chickens. He's like, and it's like killer clowns. He's like, another chicken, another chicken.
And he did, I forgot, pull out the
Another
ice.
door.
He did pull out an ice pick. I forgot to
Yeah.
Yeah,
mention that.
yeah,
Because he's stabbing him. He's like, oh, yeah, give it to me.
yeah. Give it to me.
Where are you going with all those pies, boys?
All those pies, boys. So we see that Tommy gets killed, and then we jump up to the upstairs where Jill is taking a bath.
Well, before that, she decides to dry her hair before going into the bathtub.
She did dry her hair, yeah, before going
She
in.
spends a lot of time drying her hair,
Yes.
and then she decides to get into the bathtub and get her hair wet again.
Rory, that's
Yes.
called foreshadowing.
I suppose.
I don't know what that means. Yes. If the director's like, it's foreshadowing, they're like, I don't think he knows what that means.
It sure does. Like, I'm thirsty. I would like to foreshadow.
It's juxtaposition. Okay, guys? That's what it is.
Red herring.
They're giving you a hint of what's to come.
I feel like you're just using terms that you don't understand.
He's just like reading from a book of like film terminology. He doesn't understand the lingo.
You guys just don't understand geographical space application. Okay? That's what I'm doing here.
You guys are being a red herring right now. Clean up after yourself.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway.
So she climbs in the bath, and then all of a sudden, we just see a bunch of snow. Because, well, at first she's like, Tommy, cut it out. Don't pour cold water in here. And then you just see all the snow just fill up the whole bathtub. And then eventually it forms into the snowman of Jack Frost. And then he just, like, bangs her to death. Like,
Well,
basically. Like, bangs her against the wall. And maybe...
So, like, you're saying the word bangs, And I'm wondering what you mean by that.
Because
It's foreshadowing.
It's red herring.
his nose is missing from his face. The carrot nose.
Because he is like bashing her off the wall.
Right.
Yes.
And then there's other implications.
Yes.
This scene, maybe because it was the late 90s, they thought that
1997.
1997,
Yeah, 97.
they thought that maybe this scene would play better for audiences. But there's clearly something awful happening in the scene, and they're playing this like fun music to it. And they
Fun
cut
music.
fun music. And then they cut outside and they see like a shadow of her arm going up and down, which is clearly like somebody help me. And then they show a guy like waving to her. And it's just like a thing where like on my notes, I'm like, that was funny, I think.
Would Creed have made this better?
Creed makes everything better, Dave.
It would have taken it up higher.
I went. What song by Creed would have worked in this
With
scene?
arms wide open?
That's too slow, though. No, that's romantic.
What would it be?
Yeah.
What about the song from Scream?
What if?
What
Yeah.
if?
That would have been
what
awesome.
if- Oh yeah, I could see that.
What
works.
if I?
What if I? What if? That would be good.
But there are things implied, and his nose is missing, and then
Right.
he puts the carrot back on his face.
Yeah.
And lights
And then
a pipe.
he lights a pipe
And she just like bleeds out of the mouth, right? She's like, "Bleh."
because she was down to one last breath.
Yeah. Oh, that
Damn,
was nice.
that's
There
pretty
you go,
good.
fuckers.
Thank you, buddy.
And he also does say, "I guess Christmas came early after all."
Yeah. And I was just like, what
Yikes.
just happened?
Yeah, this movie was fun until just a second ago.
I feel dirty. I would take a shower, but I just don't want that to happen to me.
Here's the problem with this scene. Because when you watch it now as an adult, you're like, wow, that's pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
But, like, it is the only scene anyone has ever brought up
Yeah.
to me
Yeah,
about this
yeah,
movie. They're like,
pretty
is that
much.
the movie where the snowman? And you're like, yes, that did indeed happen.
Maybe because it's Shannon Elizabeth too.
No, I just think it's, so
just
absurd.
It is absurd.
It's just like a thing like where you're like, well, I've never seen that in a movie before or since.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think you should bring a VHS. I think you should get a still of this
This is
shot and have her and have a carrot. Yeah, do you think she'd sign a rubber carrot?
I would hope not.
She'd be like,
And this
why
is
do you want me to
definitely
sign
the
this
movie
rug?
that got her American Pie.
Yeah.
Because I just looked at her IMDb.
This is not what got her.
This is the only movie that actually has a link you can click to look into the movie. So you have 97's Blast, then Jack Frost, Blade Squad, Seamless, Dying to Live, and then American Pie. There's nothing else you can click on except Jack Frost and American Pie.
So this is the one that made she got her big break after this one.
Yes.
So like while I was watching this movie, like her brother's dead, her parents are dead. So I was trying to connect this movie with American Pie because you know she's like a foreign exchange student. Mm-hmm. But I was trying to be like, well, maybe because she's now doesn't have a family, she had to go move with a family overseas, and then moves into the town from American Pie.
I'm in.
Yeah, it all works just fine.
Yeah.
Is that what she was the one getting the story in the beginning then?
Yes.
When she moved out of town, out of the country. That's why the
Oh,
accent.
okay.
I like to think I connected these movies. You can write to us here at Freakquels. We're sorry we spent so much time talking about this scene.
Yeah. Sorry.
Well,
We
it is
apologize.
it is the scene, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, it
Unfortunately,
is the scene.
that everyone seems to remember. Yeah, oddly enough. So back at the station, Sam and Agent Manners get into a fight about the situation. Not the situation. No, not this situation.
I thought you were talking about the situation.
And that's when Marla reports that Deputy Chris's car is back. But they see nobody there and no trace of him. And that's when Jack shows up, and this is the first time they see the snowman version of Jack Frost.
By the way, did anybody see? I think I wrote it down somewhere. Where is it? Manners has like a arsenal in his trunk.
Yeah. Yeah, he comes like stacked like the Winchester brothers. His trunk full of weapons. And Agent Manners, he shoots at Jack, but it doesn't work, obviously. And that's when Manners reveals it's actually Jack Frost, the serial killer, to which Sam is like, wait, you said he died. He's like, no, he's still alive.
Clearly.
And so Agent Stone starts to lose it a little bit. Up until this point, he was the one that seems kind of like normal and kind of together.
He's like Rick Grimes.
Yeah. And Agent Stone has like this, I guess he's the scientist behind the DNA experiment. And so while the others are trying to defend themselves, right, against Jack Frost, Agent Stone is like, "Ah!" And he's like just knocking everything out of their hands for I don't know what reason, but he's like, I don't know what we're doing, and he's like,
He said you can't
freaking
kill
out.
it. We gotta keep it.
Yeah, we gotta
Study
keep
it.
it.
We gotta study it.
We gotta study the snowman.
Yeah, he goes like full Burke from Aliens, and
He does, yes.
Good reference.
That
thank
was-
you.
I was thinking of the-
And Sam goes to get his keys, and so they can exit, right? So he's like, oh, I just have to get my keys. And they're like, where are the keys? He's like, oh no. And they do this really cool like zoom in on the keys.
Wait, can we do a thing though? Because I think we need to back up a little bit.
Yeah.
They have some sort of hackneyed plan where they were putting like aerosol cans.
Yes, because they're gonna try to lure him into they were gonna try to catch the place on fire.
Right, yeah, they're gonna blow him up.
Because they realized when they were using the hair dryer on him that it was keeping him back.
Yeah, the heat kept
But
them back.
so they got a bunch of aerosol cans, pulled the tops off, so
Yeah.
those things are filling up, and I'm just sitting there thinking, I'm like, well, their trap didn't work, but they did successfully punch a hole in the ozone layer.
yeah.
They were also doing a little huffing while they were down
Yeah.
there. I mean,
Oh,
why
yeah.
not?
Yeah, there was like roach spray and shit.
So they all rush out of the building, and Agent Manners shoots at the building, and that's when it explodes, and we see, what we think is the end of Jack. But then all of a sudden,
Can we back up just 1 second?
yeah,
So when they're doing the keys thing,
yeah,
they do,
Yeah.
the keys. No,
keys.
There's a part in this movie where I'm like, Sam deserves to die because he's like going over to get the
Oh,
keys.
it takes forever.
He takes his sweet ass time
Yeah.
to get those keys. He's like reaching out real slowly, and then he drops them.
Then he
He's like,
fucking drops
pick
him.
them up, Sam. He's like talking to himself. He's like, pick them up, Sam. Just pick them up. Go ahead, reach down, bend down,
That
pick them
was
up.
kind of cool too. How it was like the shot of Jack looking through, like he's the puddle, so he's looking up through the water, basically.
Sure.
You're seeing.
yeah.
But
That actually is a cool
That's
shot.
a
yeah.
cool shot, but I'm sitting there thinking like, Sam deserves to die. At
Oh
this
yeah, and then he
point.
drops it in the puddle.
He drops it in the puddle, and I'm like, someone needs to put this guy out of his misery. But anyway, go ahead.
Oh wait, by the way, can I just say
Yeah,
something too?
absolutely.
I forgot that when they're running out, they almost left that guy Paul in there too if he didn't say something.
Oh, dude.
They were
yeah,
gonna
that's
leave
right.
him in there to burn.
Yeah, because they
Yeah.
locked Paul up
They
because of
forgot
his
about him.
punching snowman was enough to get him arrested.
There's a lot of
Vandalism.
disregard for human life in this movie because like they leave that guy in the cell. They're like, oh shit, we almost just blew you up. And then like later on, they're like running into like the community center, whatever the fuck it is, and they leave like two people out there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they just
to
closed
die.
the door on Marla and the deputy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They shut the door on Adrian Barbeau.
Yeah.
How are we gonna finish that creep show?
It's Team Adrian Barbeau.
Yeah. So Jack pulls himself together, so he explodes, and then he pulls himself together, kind of like the werewolf in Monster Squad, right? Like all the pieces kind
Oh,
of,
don't go there.
start to reform.
Jack Frost got nards.
Yeah. But he comes back, and it reminds me of Ted, because he's all like effed up, right? And I wish, and he's like, I'm kind of fucked up now, but because
all
his head
back
is like
together,
on his
right?
side,
Yeah.
yeah. And so Sam.
Were the townspeople aware of their plan?
I don't think so.
Because from their perspective, they just watched the sheriff for no reason blow up the police station.
His place of employment.
And I'm like, wait, what is happening outside right now?
Yeah, that's a good idea. And then the baker just blows up his.
Fuck the police.
Fuck the police. So,
outta
Sam pulls Stone aside to ask what they're really dealing with, right? And that's when he's like, I have no idea how to stop it.
Is that when they leave the receptionist outside to die?
Yeah.
Yes.
I like the town's motto, all men left behind.
Right. They leave her and Deputy Joe, right?
That's when
they get
your
the scene
place or
like,
mine.
your place or mine.
Yeah.
Like, they're going to go bone.
They clearly want to write them out of the movie. So they're like, want to go to my place? I'm like, that's an option?
That's the last day of the shoot. Your place or mine.
So is this when they were starting to talk like about the plan to try to lure him to like the boiler? And
Yeah,
is that the church that it's in? I believe.
Yeah, like the community center,
Yeah.
maybe. And so they're like, yeah, maybe we could trap him in the furnace and destroy the helix that
In the boiler room.
in the boiler room, and it could contain it, right? So this is their plan. And so Jack shows up. And they let him in, but everyone has blow dryers. Everybody, like
Even the priest.
everybody,
Where
has
were they
blow
plugged
dryers.
in? Why did they bring all those blow dryers to the town hall?
Right. And so everyone has blow dryers, and they're just shooting Jack in the face with blow dryers.
And the giant extension cord.
Yeah, like, where did they plug all those
Sometimes
things in?
when we're explaining movies, we get to a point where I'm like, how did someone pitch this and not
I would
laugh?
have loved to have been on the board when it was getting pitched.
So get this, we got the killer snowman. He shows up at the door, and everyone has blow dryer.
Only this time there's extension cords, real long
Oh,
ones.
so Jim, I understand what you're saying because you like melts and stuff. Why do they have the hair dryers?
Well, don't worry. I don't know how we're gonna get around the plug situation.
I feel like we should probably know that before we film this scene, though.
That's
They're all
almost-
portable, I guess.
They're
Yeah,
all
but you
portable?
can pitch it be like, did you guys watch Slumber Party Massacre? He was using a drill without a cord.
That's true.
Jim, I need you to understand something. Like a portable hair dryer. I
Yeah,
feel like
but-
this is not going to go over well with the audience. They're clearly going to think this movie's stupid.
No. Trust me. Everybody has them. Why everybody? Like how?
Because it was the 90s, I
Wait,
guess.
I just feel like you're trying to go home early and you're just rushing to finish the script.
No. They're gonna blow dry him all the way down to the basement.
Just film whatever baloney you want. I don't care anymore.
Oh my god. So
And you're getting the point of view from the snowman or Jack here
Yeah.
as it's like melting, so it's like blurred vision.
there's
Because they're shooting him in the face with the blow dryer.
oh my god.
there's one thing I wanted to mention right before he came in to do before everybody broke out the hair dryers. There's a part where like Manners is outside with Sam.
Yeah.
And they're just like kind of standing there waiting for the action. So like, what's really funny about that is that Manners starts trying to tell a meaningful backstory, but Sam's literally like, no, shut up.
He does.
That made me laugh so hard. That's the hardest I laughed in the movie because he's just like, yeah, I remember back when I was a kid. He's like, shh.
Now this is
Shut the fuck
now
up.
this is where you get the hat tip to Trevor's because he goes on the ground. He's like, I think Jack's coming. And he rolls
Yeah, I think
down
Jack
in a
coming.
huge, he rolls down into a huge ball.
Oh yeah, that's right. He
Like the
bursts
big
through the
critter's
door.
ball. He comes down the and that's when they start using the hair dryer.
Yeah, they're like, let's get him. So they trap him in the furnace, right? Like they're able to push him into the furnace. He's like, oh, I'll be back. And he starts melting.
And then Jack Return of the Living Deads.
Yeah,
Right,
that was a
yeah.
very it was like I was looking for something to say trioxin on it to see if it
Acid
said
rain
it.
brought us
Yeah.
back. So Agent Stone and Manners are alone in the basement. And that's when Jack returns and he bites Agent Manners'
From the
face.
from the condensation of the pipes.
Yeah. And Agent Manners is like, uh-oh. Right? And he has like the dumbest last words of all time. He's like, uh-oh.
Whoops!
And the teeth look so bad.
Oh.
It's
And he-
like real icicles on the puppet.
Yeah, he has like icicle teeth, Jack Frost.
Which he looks awesome.
He does look awesome. And then Stone is like trying to offer help, right? He's like, hey, listen, I could probably turn you back the way you were. I could help you out, like figure things out. And Jack's like, yeah, I don't care. I like this new body.
What's it like to be dead and then come back?
Yeah, he's like, cold.
Yeah, Stone at one point starts talking about how he's like, hey, this proves the existence of a soul.
And it's chemical.
Yeah, early on. And I'm just sitting there thinking, I'm like, wait, why are we having these kind of conversations in this movie?
Meanwhile, there's hair dryers being plugged in while that conversation's going on.
Has anybody got an extension cord?
We need the 100-footer. It's 20% off. Remember that guy kept saying everything's 20% off.
Everything's 20% off. So Sam and his son, Jack jumps inside of the body of Agent Stone.
Exorcist.
And yeah, he
they had to
yeah.
get a hat tip.
And he walks out and he has like a Captain Trips kind of thing going on where his under his jawline is like this huge, almost like a frog throat, right? And
he looked like D'Orfano in Men in Black when he saw.
Oh yeah, he did look like
more sugar.
More sugar. So he jumps inside his body, and when Sam and his son are outside, Ryan, and they're watching Agent Stone and like, hey, are you all right? And then all of a sudden he just starts throwing up Jack. And he's like just puking out snow and blood. And Sam and his son are just watching this the entire time. They're like, what's going on? And they try to escape. And that's when we see where Sam has the homemade cookies and he throws it in Jack's face, like kind of smashes it in his face. And that's when it kind of works, right? They see, oh, he actually has a weakness. He's like, what did you put in those cookies, Ryan? He's like, antifreeze, because I didn't want you to be cold. And I'm like, more evidence that Dexter would have found those cookies is like, let me just run a test on these cookies. Oh, this kid is trying to kill his parents now. He definitely goes on the table.
I wish he like grabbed them by the shoulders. He's like, you put fucking antifreeze in my oatmeal? Are you positive you didn't decapitate that kid?
I would have been like, yeah.
Instead, he's celebrating it. God bless you, son.
Oh my God, you're such a great kid. You put poison in my food.
You genius.
You genius.
Do you know what that would have done to my body? Get over here.
So Ryan and
Snowman's like, you hit him pretty hard there.
Yeah, he's all
Lay off the kid.
He's all
Lay off the
deformed
kid
after
there.
this too because his face is like melted and it won't like regenerate.
Yeah, and it's pink too, so he kind of has like oddly enough, like a Batman and Batman Forever thing with like Two-Face, like the pink side. And so Ryan reveals he put the antifreeze in there, and that's when Paul shows up and he kind of saves them really quick.
Yeah,
and Sam devises a plan with Paul to round up more antifreeze, and while Sam distracts Jack Frost. So they're like, Sam and Jack Frost run into the building and they're having like a showdown. And at one point, Jack Frost stabs Sam with an icicle.
He's going real slow with it though, like Terminator 2 style.
Yeah,
like he's very
yeah, like he's like, tell me where John Connor is.
Call to John.
Call him, right? And then
they did borrow a lot from other movies.
They really did.
When you think about it.
It's like a hodgepodge from better movies.
So Sam devises this plan, and that's when he hears the truck. It kind of has like a Lost Boys moment where he hears like
That's the one thing I hate about Snowden. Oh, the damn snowman.
Too bad the horn didn't go.
It almost did though. It was like pretty close.
Then he says the cavalry has arrived.
He's like the cavalry.
They didn't have that horn because they figured this movie was offensive enough.
Yeah. So he hears the signal, and that's when he pushes Jack out the window and into the back of Paul's pool of antifreeze.
Dude, I laughed so hard.
But at least they put the tarp down and be like, is that going to hold it? Like, how is that not sloshing around back there?
Dude, I laughed so hard because it reminded me of Lugosi rolling around with the giant squid.
100%. Yeah. Good. But yeah, no, he pushes him out the window. But like, what if he didn't back up in time? Like, what if he wasn't even parked there? Like, he would have just jumped out the window with Jack and be like, oh shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that could have gone wrong with this plan.
Because it wasn't like a window you could even see through. It was tinted.
I also noticed like he's sloshing around in that antifreeze a lot. That can't be good for you. Like,
yeah, he has like an open wound.
Would it be funny if he turned into a snowman?
He's definitely like got his mouth open a couple
He has
times.
his mouth open.
I've become Antifreeze Man. The arch nemesis of Jack.
And then the arm falls off on the ground and it grabs the kid. So he like dunks the kid in there like he's getting
He
baptized.
grabs the kid
Like,
and
he
he
puts him
baptizes.
under.
I was gonna say, fuck,
He
it's like
does,
a fucked up
three-
baptism.
He's like 3 times. Put antifreeze in my shit, will you?
Yeah, and that kid probably is gonna get fucked up from all the antifreeze too.
I wish it like turned into like a RoboCop thing with the toxic waste.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
just, like,
yeah, where
melting.
they start. Oh my god, I would have loved that.
The father
RoboCop's
would have
awesome.
been like, "Get away from me, man!"
Yeah. No. So Jack disintegrates and melts, and they then they gather all that up. They
repackage 'em.
are able to bottle all of that antifreeze from the back of a truck. Like how?
They
what
must
was
have,
their-
I have a theory. A bunch of people grabbed sides and then they just kind of funneled it in.
See, I think
Okay.
a kiddie pool would have worked better than the tarp. You know,
Sure.
he probably didn't have time to blow it up because all the hair dryers were being used to fucking at the church.
Yeah, and then so
Wait, I like when they were like doing the thing with the antifreeze containers.
yeah.
And it sounds like Typo Negative did a version of Silent Night.
Silent night, holy night.
And then they bury all that.
Yeah,
Summer breeze.
summer breeze makes me feel fine.
But then
So-
doesn't the antifreeze bubble or something? That's
Yeah, so
Yeah, it turns
they,
into Herbert West's reagent.
yeah, they bottle all this
gave him
antifreeze, and they start to bury it, right? And we see like Marla goes, oh, the cavalry's showing up, right? And we see all the other cops and stuff arriving finally, and he's like, they're just in time, or so, what does he say? I forgot.
I don't know. He says
It's something not really
Merry
important.
Christmas.
Yeah, and he starts throwing the dirt on the antifreeze. But we close up on a bottle of it, and we see it start to bubble, like you said, kind of like the
like Christmas lights, the bubble lights.
No,
Yeah.
it looks like fucking Reanimator.
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
It's an agent. No, I'm just kidding. But no, it's really that's the end, and we think, oh, maybe he's not dead after all.
And there is a sequel.
Silent night.
Holy night.
I'm so glad you said that type of negative. That was good. That was
Thank
really
you.
good.
Thank you.
But yeah, that's how the movie ends. So let's go and give our thoughts. And would you recommend this movie, Dave? What are your thoughts? And would you recommend this?
No.
All right.
I would send a YouTube clip of the Shannon Elizabeth scene.
To Shannon and Elizabeth.
To JWoww.
You took it. There you go. To JWoww.
She's like, I'm gonna pay homage to this in my next movie.
Yeah. I will say, as bad as this movie was, I actually really want to see Jack Frost 2 Revenge of the Mutant Killer Snowman.
I kind
Yes.
of wanted to watch this one now too, the second one.
Dave, so just out of curiosity, I mean, did you find enjoyment in it, even though it's
it's not
a
the
good
worst
movie?
thing I've seen all
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
I had it was entertaining, but not enough to say, you know what, this is going to go on the Christmas horror rotation list.
It falls into this category of movie for me. It's a watch once every 10 years kind of movie.
I watched the
That-
last time I watched it was like 5 years ago because I was like I watched all the same stuff every Christmas. So I'm like I'm gonna put this on and give it a whirl.
Now, here's a question. I know we're going through all the final thoughts on the movie. What would you rank all the Jack Frost that have ever hit cinema? There's only been
there's been a
5,
few, right?
so there hasn't been that many.
So is this counting like the stop motion animation one?
No, that's
okay.
the only one
That's-
we have Rise of the Guardians in 2012.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
We have Jack Frost, Jack Frost, and Jack Frost 2.
Oh yeah.
And we have the widely seen but forgotten Santa Claus 3.
Oh yeah. Jack Frost.
Oh, yeah.
Martin.
Martin Sheen.
Martin Short.
Or Martin
Martin
Short, I'm
Short.
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say that it goes everything you just said. That's the order.
I would
Michael-
say, oh gosh, I would say Jack. No, wait. I would say Santa Claus 3 is probably the best one, and then Jack Frost, Michael Keaton, and then Rise of the Guardians, and Jack Frost 1.
Oh, you
2.
fucking asshole.
I don't know. I
No,
don't
man.
know.
Fuck
I have
the
to
Michael
watch.
Keaton movie.
We'll see. I'm gonna rewatch Jack Frost
Yeah,
2.
you come
and
back
see.
to me.
Yeah, we'll come back on that one.
We'll definitely do this.
Yeah,
We promise you, JWoww. We know you're listening.
yeah.
She's probably not.
Probably not, but we'll get her. We're gonna get her on
On
this
the
show.
It's gonna be our first guest, like our
Yeah.
first like celebrity guest.
I'm gonna reach out and be like, "Hey, JWoww, do you want to come on a podcast
Get
about horror
crazy.
movies?" Yeah, we'll get crazy, get wild, and we'll wear shirts before the shirts.
Yeah,
Yeah. So,
it's podcast time. Anyway,
all right. How about Greg? What are your feelings and thoughts, and would you recommend this to anyone?
It's really bad, and it would definitely have to be recommended to a certain group of people to be like, this is so bad, but it's good, because at least it's self-aware that it's
Yeah.
bad.
recommended to people with like head injuries, something like that.
I recommended it to you two guys.
Yeah, so you got the right demographic.
Yeah,
So
yeah, we're kind of fucked.
yeah,
up.
I agree. I wouldn't watch this every year. It doesn't go on there like Black Christmas or Silent Night, Deadly Night. No.
Yeah. Rory, how about you?
I think this movie is really fun, but it's not like so fun that I want to watch it a lot.
Right.
You know, like sometimes movies can be like real stupid, and you'll just be like, God, this just makes me feel good. I want to watch it over and over again. That's not one of these movies, but it is an interesting thing for a horror fan to watch. I think it's like a pit stop within the horror genre. Everybody should check it out at least once, and then you keep on driving.
Yeah.
I've seen this movie. I think the first time I saw it, I think I was like 14, and I was like, you know, I think my opinion I have of it right now is the exact same opinion I had back then, which was it's okay. When I was watching it last night, I had a lot of fun with the one-liners because he says it in a fun way. Because he just be like "Merry Christmas," you know. It's kind of like
when he gets
Stupid
hit by
way.
the truck, we kind of like Paul hits him with the truck. He goes, "I could see my house from here," because he goes flying through the air. I went, "Okay, well that one line wasn't needed, but I enjoyed it."
yeah. So I think you know, it's not quite as good as the Jersey Shore, but it's good.
Yeah,
No, I would say just exactly what I said. Like, if you're a horror fan, give it a watch, and then you've served your duty. You can go home.
yeah, I would say so. I would say I enjoyed this movie. It is like a select few people that I would probably recommend this to, because it's not like a general like I can recommend this to.
Agreed.
Like everybody, you know,
Hey,
I'm
Grandma.
I'm not going to my coworkers going, "You got to see fucking Jack Frost right now." But I would say it does have its artistic merits, right? Like I do love the opening credits. I think the opening credits are actually really amazing, like a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, it's like sort of like the peak of the movie, and then it's all
Yeah,
downhill.
I know.
It's like a sled ride down a hill at that point.
No, the budget went to the opening credits and that snow driving scene.
Yeah. And
And the hairdryer budget.
and the hair button. Yeah, because there are a lot of hair dryers. They're like, get hair department over here. We need them.
It's our time to shine.
But I do like that. I do like the scene with the guards driving in the snow, and like the way they filmed that. I thought the killer, like the human form of the killer, he was awesome.
Interesting looking.
Very like charismatic,
Yeah.
and I'm surprised. I don't know if he like had a lot of acting gigs after or before.
Well, there's not a
but
lot.
He's kind of awesome.
There's not a lot you can do with a degree from the Saturday Morning Acting Academy.
Yeah.
The Saturday
I guess so.
Morning Cartoon Acting Academy is like a real place.
Oh yeah.
And there's not that much you can do outside of that, because he kind of plays like a villain in like a Batman cartoon.
Yeah, I enjoyed it though.
I'm Jack Frost.
I'm Jack Frost,
But it's
and I'm
awesome.
here to murder you.
There's some wild shots of him too, like where they're kind of like going in towards his face and the camera's flipping around and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's all right.
Yeah,
I
there
agree
was
with
some
you.
really cool artistic choices
Yeah,
in here.
I agree.
And I don't know, like maybe the budget kind of created like a little bit of a restraint from doing more stuff, but I don't know. I'm not
held
sure.
the movie back, you're saying?
Yeah, like I don't know, but I also think there's a lot of times where that happens to creative directors like Steven Spielberg with Jaws, right? Had a lot of things going against him, but he still was able to make like correct choices that worked out even better than what he probably could have done.
I don't know if that's the case here. I would just say that
No, I'm saying like he wasn't Steven Spielberg.
okay, I was gonna say maybe not.
I'm saying it was like the opposite, where sometimes like a budget can like restrict what you can do.
Sure.
And you have to be creative and get around it. Where I think like they did as best as they could, but they're not Steven Spielberg.
Can I pose you guys with something? Did they make the movie they set out to make? Because I feel like they did. Like,
No, I think they did.
I don't feel like they like. There's definitely some times where like the filmmaking is like real shoddy.
No, I
But
think they did.
Yeah, I think they did
Yeah,
what they wanted.
I think this movie is what it obviously is, but
There's no pretension to it. There's no like we're trying to make a good movie. It literally feels like they were like, wouldn't it be funny if we made this? And then they did. It's lots of fun in a limited capacity.
yeah, I would, like I said, I would recommend it to some people.
To someone.
Yeah, someone, somewhere, somehow.
We should get that. Like, we should make like a poster, right? Like a 2025 re-release poster
Of Jack Frost.
And we have a blurb from Freakquels that says, "I'd recommend this to someone
Somewhere. At some
Over
time.
the rainbow.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I enjoyed it for the most part. Yeah.
And I agree with everything you said, though. There is some artistic choices in this that it's not to be glossed over. They made some cool calls.
No, I think
Yeah.
I called out some of that
Yeah.
stuff. Like
Yeah.
I said, like looking up through the water was pretty
Yeah,
cool.
actually, like I'm glad you brought that shot up because it was really, really cool.
Yeah.
Like that was a cool shot, and even like his point of view sometimes
Even
when it
with
was
the
like
hair
blurred.
dryer with
Yeah,
the
from the
blood.
hair
Yeah.
dryers,
Yeah,
sweaty.
hitting him in the
Fucking
face.
effects look cool sometimes, and whatever.
Yeah, some of the effects of like certain kills. I would say Old Man Harbor, like that looked awesome.
Oh, yeah, that did look
It looked
cool.
really, really cool.
Wow.
So there was like things about it that looked really cool, and then obviously Jack Frost is like a killer snowman. So they did the best they can with that too. I thought it would kind of like, could you do better with it? Maybe.
I don't think you should.
but I think it fit it perfectly.
Yeah,
The
for this
antifreeze
movie.
was like a clever idea too on how.
Yeah, actually, when he has like that Two-Face thing going on, it looks pretty cool too.
like you
I don't
can't
know.
regenerate because of the antifreeze. That
Yeah.
was
All right, let's go into our thing where we talk about our favorite kills. Dave, what was your favorite kill in this movie?
So I actually, if the skate, you actually saw the guy's head pop off instead
Yeah.
of just it going thrown in the air like by Josh Allen.
Right.
I would have gone with that. I'm not going to be a classless man and say the Shannon Elizabeth kill, but I will say, yeah, I'll go with that one.
Okay. All right. Rory, how about you?
Probably Tommy.
Okay. With the icicles?
Bicycle.
The icicles are cool.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good one, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Greg.
I'm gonna go with the axe. Using
Oh, the
the
axe
wrong
in the
end of
mouth?
the axe in the mouth.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. That was my follow up.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the mom becoming a Christmas tree. Like
Good
him.
call. Good call.
Yeah.
Just the arms going around. as
Yeah,
he's doing
and just
it.
like her face getting smashed into the ornaments. And like, I was like,
High five.
That was
yeah,
a good one.
I thought that was a
call.
pretty
That was a
good
good
one.
one.
All right. Well, let's go into our emojis.
Let's hear those burn ass emojis.
All right, Dave, you could start us off. What emojis would you give this movie?
Here I will be classless because my emojis are a snowman, a carrot, and a bathtub.
Damn it, Dave.
Can I add one to yours?
Yeah, go for
That scream face.
I had
Yeah.
a snowman, water drops, fire, and then a carrot in a bathtub as well. So
Oh, all right.
great minds think alike.
That's awesome. How about you, Roy?
I have a snowman and the man shrugging emoji.
Oh, okay.
I should have saw if there was a
Because
hair
Jack
dryer.
Frost is a okay movie.
All right.
That's my emojis.
I have.
Wait. Were there any animals in this movie? I don't recall. Oh, there's a dog.
Is there?
I don't know. Who cares?
Yeah.
I was gonna say there was a dog in it, and he did a good job.
I give this movie a snowflake, a snowman, and an eggplant emoji. Shit. Because you know why.
I gotcha.
Oh, yeah.
Is there a hair dryer emoji? Nobody came up with
No,
that?
I should have had a hairdryer. All right, let's go into our plugs.
It's time for a plug.
All right, Dave, you can start us off. What do you have to plug, buddy?
Yeah, thanks again for having me as always. Do I have anything? Yeah, you can find my reviews, my last couple of reviews of the year, Marty Supreme, Avatar, Fire and Ash, and always find my lovely podcast of Rory has guested on. All you guys have guested on. So for Chronicles, thanks again as always. It's always fun to come on and talk about these lovely, delightful films.
All right. And Greg, how about you, buddy? What do you have to plug?
Same. Thanks for having me back. Always enjoy being here. I'm gonna plug Gap Theater because I always do, and I'm from down that area, and they're still keeping 35 millimeter alive. And I'm going to plug Respawn Tattoo with Jay. If you want to get a good tattoo, go see that guy. He's got Black Friday sales coming up here soon.
Gentle J.
Gentle J.
And I think that's all I got.
All right. Rory, how about you, buddy?
I got Raven View Productions. It's a production company where you make movies. And also the production company that puts this podcast out each and every Wednesday like clockwork. Still just pumping these episodes out on a weekly basis. Why? I don't know. How do we do it? Drugs mostly. Sarah Vista Broker Real Estate. If you're looking to buy or sell a house or do something with a house, look her up. She's got a thing going on. We got Fourth Cut Reviews, Churskin 40 doing Churskin 40 related things. That's why we call him Mr. Content, because he's got content out there. You can look it up on your own goddamn time. Gravy Diggers Pot Pie, I've officially, and I've stuck with this, washed my hands of the business. I'm very afraid of the fallout from this whole thing. There's a whole case going on. If you think that Epstein thing's a big deal, you wait and see what happens with the Gravy Diggers.
I heard Gravy Diggers is on the Epstein list.
Uh-oh, Matt. Schwartz Dreamboat.
It's the only business on the Epstein files.
Oh, shit. If you thought the actions there made you sick.
Jesus.
Oh, my God. Schwartz Dreamboat, our resident hilarious feller. You can see him perform at the Electric City Improv with guests of the show, Alec and Ed. I just saw all of them on Friday performing, and it was so unbelievably funny that it was hurting me.
I know you said Schwartz did the Mr. Rogers impression.
He did a Mr.
That
Rogers.
killed you.
It did. Yeah. Everything Chris does makes me laugh. Schwartz. Everything Schwartz does makes me laugh. Since I met him when I was 15 years old, I think he is one of the funniest human beings on the planet, and effortlessly so. So go give that place some business. Like, really support them. They're like really, really doing a cool thing, and I love them. I don't have to plug Real Chronicles because Dave did. Dave's here. But I will say one thing. Don't just read Dave's blurbs. Read his full reviews. Go ahead and blow those things up and reshare them and do whatever it is that you do. He's a great guy at the reviewing game, and support him. Criterion Collection, because everyone here at this table right now,
Yeah.
we're all spend too much
collectors.
money on Criterion.
Way too much money.
Way too much. I'd be a rich man if not for that collection. But that's all I got. Oh, do I? Of course not. There's one more. We got Kitties of NEPA Pet Rescue. That's my favorite thing to plug. I wait all through this entire stupid episode just to talk about the cats. Yeah, I got cats. I got a cat from the Kitties of NEPA Pet Rescue. It's a real soft black cat named Ella. She likes to sleep under the blanket with me, and it's the best goddamn thing ever. Look them up. You can find a link on our website. It's called freakquelspodcast.com, and there's a link. You can click on it, and you yourself can download your own version of an Ella cat, and you can donate money, food, blankets, love, time, effort, Because what do you got going on? You listening to this podcast right now? I can't imagine you got anything going on. Probably just sitting there in your cold basement, wishing that you had someone to love. And you're never going to find the human version of that because of the way that you are. But a cat will look past all those awful flaws of yours, and that cat will love you. It'll lick your face, even though it probably makes it shudder when it does so. So ugly. Go on Kitties of Any PA Pet Rescue and adopt a cat.
That was beautiful.
I did forget to plug one thing.
It's too late.
No,
Too late. You're done.
I did forget to plug Trivia Master Brad. He is the hardest working man in Northeast PA for trivia.
Yeah, he is.
We have all been participants. Go check his trivia out. He does it in multiple locations.
The best and hardest trivia.
Yeah,
It is.
He's a challenge.
It's challenging.
And I really have to thank him for not kicking me out when I dropped all my clothes. EJ, what do you got?
So, check out Adam Farley and the MDGcrew.com where you can buy new merch of MDG Crew. He has upcoming shows for next year. They're in the studio working on some stuff, so make sure to check out Spotify or follow him on Instagram, anything like that, and you'll get updated news and stuff about the music.
Make your playlist a little more handsome.
Yes, that's very true.
Adam
he
Farley.
is kind of like a mixture of like Justin Timberlake and I don't know who else. Eminem a little bit, I guess. I don't know.
Just say it. He's boner inducing.
He's a boner inducer. Also, check out variant season for the show. Will Perna, he is in the band, and this band is amazing. You saw them live
Several times,
and I have their EP, and they're outstanding. You definitely have to check it out. It's awesome.
Just follow Will Pernis doing anything.
Yes. Yeah. No, follow his Instagram because he posts like awesome videos
Some of
of
his
him
videos,
doing music.
Yeah. And
stuff,
just like
yeah.
being goofy.
Same with like, just like follow and just enjoy that, like in general. Also, check out New Metal Messiah, Jon Snow.
Metal Messiah, Jon Snow.
And the EasternTributeCollective.com where you can find upcoming shows. This guy is amazing to watch live. He actually works with Will Perna a lot on some of the bands.
He does.
And so make sure to check out Jon Snow. This guy effing rocks.
Rocks hard.
Also, check out Shantytown Design. Friend of the show, Mike Vinci. He could hook you up with a cool logo, or if you're having trouble building your website, they could help you out in terms of building your website. Because that's what they did for us. Mike came in, he was like, yo, you guys need a website? You want to sell stuff? Don't worry, I got you. And he hooked us up. And so make sure to check out Shantytown Design, and if you need help with anything like that.
You want something quality, you look up that Shantytown Design.
By the Vinch.
R. Da Vinci.
And finally, check out FreakQuelvillePodcast.com where you can find links to a lot of the stuff we already talked about. And links to our store. We have hats, we have shirts, we have sweatshirts and glassware.
Thongs.
Oh, no. We have those now?
We do.
Oh, God.
Men's thongs.
What about winter beanies?
Oh, no, we should get those, though.
No, we can't afford that.
I know. That's too much, buddy. That's out of budget. That's out of budget.
We got t-shirts with crayon on them.
Yes.
That's what's on the menu, boys.
Wash them once and it's gone.
But what a wear.
What a wear, that one-time deal. But no, there we have links to our Instagram, our Facebook, our podcast, and so make sure you check that out. And our YouTube.
Hey, follow us on YouTube. That would really help us out.
Yeah, and anytime you guys rate and review us, we'll make sure to read it. So rate us on podcast, Applecast, and Spotify. Like, give us a 5-star rating, or else.
And we'll take our clothes off for you.
Oh yeah, we can.
And you don't want to give us the review? We'll do it anyways.
Yeah, we don't care.
Yeah, we'll take our clothes off. We don't have our clothes on right now.
Yeah, fuck
You're
clothes.
like this isn't a video.
Yeah,
Our bodies are unsightly.
David Gregg had to put up with it the whole time.
Yeah, fully erect.
And it was gross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're balancing things on there.
Yeah. Ew. But anyways, make sure to check all that stuff out. Thank you again to Dave Gonzalez for coming on the show. I know it was like a last minute deal too. Like you literally confirmed today, right? Like you were like, yo, I'll come on.
Minutes before we started to roll.
Yeah. Which I was like, hell yeah. Because Rory's like, Dave might join us, but I'm not sure yet. And I was like, oh my God, are you serious? That's awesome. So thanks again, man, for coming on.
And thank the fact that I am on vacation from work for the
Yes.
next week.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Merry
yes.
Christmas.
Hell yeah. Well, dude, enjoy your vacation. I hope it's awesome.
I am too, actually.
And I can't wait to read your stuff on Marty Supreme. I'm actually looking super forward to that movie, so I can't wait to see it.
Should be everyone's Christmas movie.
Yes. Greg, thank you again for coming on and for picking this movie. I know we were kind of ripping it a little bit, but
Oh, that was the point.
that was the point. Yeah. No, but thank you again for coming on and always coming on. We love and appreciate you. And we love and appreciate everyone listening at home. We hope you guys are having a great season, enjoying all these Christmas movies we're talking about. We'll be back with another Christmas movie next week. And it's going to be kind of crazy.
Crazy stuff.
And so, with that being said, thank you to our guests, thank you to you guys, and thank you for listening to Freakquels.
Wow. That was a train wreck.
I know, what the fuck did I just do? I was
second takes either. We're
damn
riding
it.
this one out,
Oh, damn it.
You're just like,
That was-
thanks for listening to Freakquels. Freakquels.
I totally blanked at the end.
That was your Christmas present frequency.
Ah,
Was
you
that
son
your
of
Jack
a...
Frost voice?
Yeah. Thanks for listening to Freakquels. Freakquels.